Hello, people of the internet. Happy Christmas, kind of, almost, sort of, nearly. We have a little snowman here, wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. Or actually, he doesn't. What does he do? Oh, yeah. We're walking in the air. We're floating in the moonlit sky. Crazy stuff. So, yes, it's been 2 weeks. Has it been 2 weeks since I went live? It feels so much longer. It feels so much longer because it has been extremely busy. Hello, Liz. How are you? Good afternoon. It has been an extremely busy work period for me. I really have not done anything to do with YouTube for 2 weeks. Not looked at YouTube, not watched YouTube, not put anything out on YouTube. Yeah, it's been really, really long 2 weeks. So, yes, here I am, Zoe. Here I is. I'm gonna have to go back and have a look. I've got not all my Christmas colouring books out, but I put out a Christmas. What did I do? Someone said to me, it was Emmy who said to me, "Are you going to colour in all your Christmas books over Christmas?" And I was like, I'll be lucky to colour in any. And so what I did is I actually pulled them all out. Now these two are new. Look, new books, new books. Not purchased by me, I have to say. They're both Colour Questopia Christmas. They're sorry, Snowman. I'm no longer walking in the air. Colour Questopia's Christmas ones, but these ones I had already, and I got them all out, and I decided that I would. Well, actually, I didn't have all this because this one was sent to me. These ones I had already, and this one was sent to me quite recently, and I got them out. I thought, well, maybe I will colour in some other ones other than my Advent one, because I do have. I haven't done anything in my own. What's it called? Hashtag colour along since the last thing I showed. I don't think so. We did this on day one. Yay! I was cooking with gas then. I don't remember which one I did on day two. It feels like forever ago. This one I did on day two. Yay! Not sure if it was this one. I love this one because it's really sparkly around the edge. Don't know if that one was day three. It might have been. And then it's like day four. No, this one was day four, wasn't it? Can't remember. And I was enjoying them. And then I did this one. This one I did after work one day. Yes, Audrey, you can. Once I finish talking, I'm just saying hello to everyone and telling them how my advent calendar's going. I shall let you in just a second. But this is where I got to. I think I did this one after work. It was a long day at work, and I finished work. And I did this colouring, and then that was the last colouring that I did in this. So let me share the link. Oh, no problem, T-Bird. I'm glad you're here. Well, sad that you couldn't go for lunch with your relatives, but also glad that you're here. Let me share the link. Both. There's the link. Let me pin it to the top. Both pinned to the top, and look forward to you all joining in. Because I have done nothing more. There's loads of smoke puffing past my window, and it's freaking me out. But I know what it is. I know it's the bloke 2 doors down smoking his vape out there. I hate people who smoke vapes. Well, I don't hate them. I don't like vapes. So this is the other one. I got this one the last time I showed anything. My camera's going to keep doing weird things today. I don't know why. And I've done 2 colourings in this. Look, I've done the Christmas tree. I'm going to have to move Snowman. Bye, Snowman. I'm floating in the moonlit sky. La, 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 la. Right, so I've done this one. Changed the colours a little bit because I didn't like it so much. And I did this one. Finished this one last night. My problem is, at the moment, long hours, hunched over a computer. Colouring is really hurting my back at the moment. Hello, Deb. I have no link, Lily. It's at the top. If you don't see the link, you need to change to be on live chat and not top chat. So at the very top of the screen, I'm pointing as though you can see. At the very top of the screen, there'll be a thing that says top chat or live chat. it has to say live chat for you to see the link pinned to the top of the screen, if that helps. Yes, I finished that one last night, but my back was killing me last night, so I've got no idea how I am going to. I like this one. It's very abstract-y, but I like it. And then I've done one in here, I think. Actually, I think I've done two in here. Oh, look at me go. Not that they're difficult to do. This one, it's every colour under the sun in that, isn't it? And I must admit, there, you wouldn't believe it, there's a reef there. That's the sort of main focus of the picture, the reef. And then once you throw all the other colours at it, you can't even see the reef. I was tempted to paint all these background bits black so that you could see the reef again, but I decided to leave it. And then when I did the next page, I decided to make the colours a little bit more, I don't know, muted. Not throw every colour at it. Like I think these ones are supposed to be orange and yellow and red, and instead I just did them in shades of green around the edge, and I made them, just tried to make it a little bit, because that one is manic stained glass window. And this one I've tried to make it a little bit not quite so manic. So there you go. So I've done them two, I've done those two. That's as far as I've got in my mandala one. What I'm going to do today, really, I should be doing this one, but I am really enjoying these. Plus I've got these two new ones, the two colour Questovia ones. Whoops, drop, knock my pencils over. Not that they ever get used. So let's see, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Not getting in error. Okay, let me do a new link. Invite, copy clipboard, paste. Forgotten how to use a keyboard. Hello from Texas, Lady Hawk Leslie. Try that one, Audrey. Let me unpin that one just in case that one. Oh, can put myself in timeout. It's exciting, isn't it? Let's hide that. Let's pin that one to the top instead. Now you tell me what you see when you click that one, Audrey. Oh, there she comes. Dang it. Merry Christmas, Audrey. Oh, look at you with your reindeer ears. Aren't they lovely? Let's make him buy some big like that. Look. Hey, there she is. Christmas jumper as well.
Yeah, and jingly earrings.
Oh, you can't get much more festive than this. I've got a green jumper on. Does that count?
Well, festive green.
It is. I dig it out and I wear this one at Christmas. Look at you with your reindeer horns. Isn't you lovely? How much of this one have you done?
I got scunnered.
Scunnered?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Fed up.
With this one? With this one?
With this book, I made a boo-boo and it just scunnered me, as a Scottish word is for it. I got as far as day 14.
Oh, wow. You did that. I'm day 4. The last one you saw me do is the last one I did. Hello, non-disclosure 2.0. Lady Hawk is my screen name. Oh, Leslie is her first name. Oh, okay, so non-disclosure is here and so is Lady Hawk. It was very optimistic of me to think. Now, the thing is, right, I like doing mandalas, as you know. And I'd like, you know, when you've got time and you can sit there and you can do a mandala and enjoy it, I really thought that I would have time every day of December to sit there and do one of these. That wasn't really going to happen, was it? What I should have done is said, I'll do a bit. I'll do a bit of one of these. I remember the night, I think it was the Monday night, after work. I'd come downstairs, cook dinner. We just had dinner, and then I got this colouring book out. Like I said, it was about 7:30, 8 o'clock or something. And I said, right, here we go. And my husband said, you're going to watch any telly? I said, I'm going to put the telly on and I'll do this at the same time. And I was colouring along. And he said, how long is that going to take? I said, that's probably only about another hour. And it was after that one, it was like I'd worked like 9 hours. I'd cooked dinner and then 2 hours of colouring on top. It wasn't enjoyable. It was almost like it became a, I can't do it. I couldn't fit it in. So instead, I've abandoned this book. Not abandoned it. I will come back to it. And I've been doing dipping into these. One of these took me 3. This one, I did it over. Was it this one or this one? I did it over 3 days. Just like dipped in a little bit after work, a little bit after work, a little bit after work, like that. And this one, I mean, then they only take about an hour normally. It's just that, and that one did the trees and then left it. So I've been doing a bit of colouring, but not my own hashtag.
No, I've done nothing since the 14th because I made a boo-boo.
Come on, show us your boo-boo.
I didn't make a, well, I did. Oh, how to describe it? Right, the pen kaput. You know, the ones that I said,
the dried out ones.
Dry since I got them. So I decided to do something else with it and made a mess and then tried another pen and I just...
And then you set fire to it.
And I got scanned.
Hello, Nicole.
So this is the one I made an arse of.
I bet it doesn't. Let me make you big because it's always easier to see when you're big.
Using all my bits.
Right. What did you do wrong there then?
Well, you see, it's not showing up right because I've got horrible lighting because it's foggy today.
Is it because you've got angels in 2 different colours?
Well, this is where this finger is.
Yeah.
That's the one I tried. Oh, wait a minute. I tried to fix.
Ah.
And I was trying to make them look like silver brass type thing.
Oh, yeah. The silver ones do look like silver from here.
Well, yeah, but then I can't do the other ones because the colour I was wanting to do ran out. Yeah. So then I put another one on top of this one. And that's when it didn't turn out. And I thought, oh, gold.
It don't look that bad, you know.
Well, it does to me.
That's because we're also...
So, sickened is another word. Well, scunnered is sickened myself.
Pissed off.
But I have... I don't know. I can't remember the last one I've posted. I've done that.
Oh, yeah, you did the intro page. That looks nice.
And I've done... that.
Oh, that looks nice. Love.
I wrote on the bottom, look, Columbus 2021.
Oh, I saw that on Instagram actually. I haven't even had a chance to properly catch up with Instagram.
And then I've done every page.
Everyone is so much better than me.
Everyone, one after the other. Well, apart from the ones that you did out of sequence that I did as well. Because like the third, the gingerbread, it was done on the 3rd. It's now in between my 6th and 8th.
I like turning over just 2 pages and pretending that I've done more. Because like if I do this, I go, oh yeah, fabulous, and then I just stop because there is no more after that.
I can't remember what I've posted. Did I post? Have I put that one up?
Oh, the Big Ben one. No, let me make you big. Hold on, I've got me big, not you big. Oh, that's nice. I tell you.
Can't see the glitter, can you?
A little bit when you wiggle it.
Yeah.
I tell you who has been doing amazingly at this. Puts us all to shame. She's in the chat. It's Nicole.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at hers. And I've done that one.
Oh, that's nice. I like the colours you've used there. Nice glass of rosé.
And then that one. I've even got highlights on this one. Look.
Oh, look at that.
Using my present of a gel pen from a certain person.
Oh, that's lovely. The oranges look really nice. They look like candied oranges.
Well, that's what I was going for, kind of. And then I haven't done anything since that one. I like the snow globe. I'm happy with the snow globe. I just don't like the...
Well, you know what you could always do is you could always cut out some craft paper and just stick it on and cover the bit up behind it.
Well, I did think of that. But then I like my holly as well because I've got highlights on my holly. Oh.
Yeah. Or just Tipp-Ex out the fairies and pretend they don't exist.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, and that's when I got the mess. But that other marker doesn't fit in, so...
Nicole saying, you guys are too kind. Come on here, Nicole, and show your work, young lady. Show your work. And who else? Someone else has been playing along. Well, quite a lot of people have been playing along. I get put to shame every time I log on Instagram. And it says you've been tagged on 967 posts. And I'm like, oh, sorry, people. Sorry.
Well, you've been working.
Oh, it's been manic. Supposed to be going live with a piece of software last week. It didn't go live. It's been pushed back to this week. It's not going to go live this week. I have interviewed new people when was the first one interviewed? 2 weeks ago. Well, I interviewed about 7 people on one day. One of them's been offered a job and they've accepted. They start on the 7th of January. That's handing all the finance stuff over to that. And then I have been given a Padawan. Anyone who watches Star Wars will know what Padawan is.
Nope.
It is a underling, someone to work with me. I've had one before, and I was going to say, and they left. They didn't. They just become better and better, and they work somewhere else in the company now. But because I'm so busy at the moment, I've got a Padawan starting, but he doesn't start until end of January, so I've got to wait a while for him. I know, Deb, live software during Christmas week. I have put my thumb down. I put my finger down. Now, what do you say? You put your foot down. I know it. I've put my foot down and said that code freeze over Christmas. If it didn't go live this week, it's not going live next week. So I might have an easy week next week, but I'm not 100% sure because I've put my foot down, but they might still make me do it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, exactly. Come on in. What you got there? What you flashing there with all your bloody sticky out bits? You clearly...
It's Danny Buttons' Christmas scavenger hunt.
Oh.
And I found near enough everything
in one book.
In one book, more or less.
Oh, here we go.
Colouring Heaven.
Come on in. Come on then.
What, you want me to show you them?
Where else are you going to show them?
I know, because I don't do videos. Right, number 1 was a nutcracker. You see him on the mantelpiece?
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you got to be smart for this, haven't you? Yes, I see him. Danielle says she's currently colouring clans and she's going home to her parents for dinner. Lovely. How nice.
Right, number 2 is string lights.
Oh no, you're going to find them really easy. Mind you, when I edited my video, I found 2 of the things that I said I couldn't find as I was showing you the pictures.
Now, wait a minute.
Yeah, I can see them. They're under the canopy of the thing there. Yeah.
But also found in Chibi Girls.
Oh, 2 colouring books and she's got it, done it all. Hello, Be Cozy. How are you? Oh, yeah. Oh, we even coloured one with string lights, Audrey, when we did that one recently.
We did. Right. Oh. The only one I haven't got out of the 10 is Santa on Vacation.
Yeah, see, I kind of cheated with that one, didn't I? Well, Deb told me that I cheated with the marshmallows in the hot chocolate because they weren't marshmallows in my chocolate.
Right, number 4. Oh, wait a minute, I have another number 1.
To be honest, if Santa isn't in a sleigh, he's on vacation, really.
Yeah, the same nutcracker was in the first one is a bigger version. This one,
Oh yeah, I can see him. Oh yeah, he's a mouse nutcracker.
Aye. Well, it's the same one that was on the mantelpiece, but I thought the mantelpiece would be better because it's smaller.
You just colour him in on its own and go, that's that bit done.
Right. Number 4 is holiday words. Let me find it. Well, considering I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 Christmas colouring books, I think I did well.
I think you did very well.
Number 4, Christmas words.
Oh yeah.
And the holiday words is not Christmas words. Christmas mandalas. Where have I got? Oh, aye. This one. The one that we're supposed to be working in. I haven't marked it. There we go.
Oh yeah, I think that was the one I chose as well.
Yeah. Right. Number 5. An angel.
Well, you've shown me as angels already, the ones that you coloured in silver and gold.
True. But I found somewhere else.
I forgot about that little advent. That's cute, that one.
So that one in there.
Advent page.
It's also in Chibi Girls as well.
Oh, of course it is. Everything is in Chibi Girls.
Number 5. I can't get right today at all.
Oh yeah, she's a proper. Oh, she's nice actually. Lizzie's saying there's a Santa on Vacation in Christmas Fantasy by Colour Questopia. I really want that book, but it's not available on Amazon UK anymore for some reason.
Number 6 is a teddy bear.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Deb says. Let's do that page next year. Oh, look at that teddy bear in a stocking. That's Maria Baduk, whatever her name is, isn't it?
Mariola Budek.
That's the one.
Number 7, an ugly sweater. Ta-da! No, it's in here as well.
We'll come round your house and colour you in with alcohol markers. Stand still, Audrey. We've got to colour you in.
That's the same one you picked.
Yeah, that was a good one, that one, because she's got a proper jumper on, isn't she?
It's the only one I've got. Right, a snow globe.
Again, on that angel picture that you've already done, but I'm sure you've got.
But I didn't pick that. I picked something different. It's in Chibi Girls again.
You'll have to start making videos, Audrey.
No chance. She's holding one.
Oh my! Oh, you're so sneaky.
Well, I thought I would try and go for the
obscure ones.
I was going to say unobvious, but that's not a word, is it? Unobvious, obscure. Okay.
Can be if you want. Unobvious.
Number 9. That's the some cocoa hot chocolate with marshmallows.
Hello, my colouring quest, Victoria. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas to you too. In case you wonder if you've just joined us, oh yes, that was the one. I think it was Nicole that told me. That's in the book, the one before the jumper, isn't it? Yeah. Nicole said to me, you missed one with marshmallows on it. Literally, you turned past it to show us the one that you'd chosen. In case you're wondering what we're doing, lovely Audrey is showing us, proving to us how blind that I am. When we did that, the scavenger hunt.
And the last one was a snowman without a top hat. Bonus if there is no hat at all. Well, I'm afraid he has got a hat, but he's not a top hat.
Oh, he's got just like one of them Santa hats. And there's bloody string lights on that one as well, isn't there?
Yep.
This snowman.
But well, I haven't got a bonus. Show a picture of your dream Christmas gift.
Well done, Audrey.
Christmas gift.
My little snowman here hasn't got a top hat. Look, he's got a little furry hat.
I've got my wiggly friend today. See?
Oh, yep. It's very festive, isn't it?
It just makes me giggle. That's why it's sitting on the kitchen table all the time. I just touch him and he wobbles and I just get a big smile on my face.
I know that.
Little things, please, little minds.
I'm going to be really naughty, and kudos to everyone who has kept up with this Mandala book. I was going to say something else.
This blooming book.
I think if I had time and it was just sort of like I got up in the morning, did a nice relaxing couple of hours colouring, I would have really enjoyed this. I needed, but that's not what I mean. I'm up at 4:00 on Monday to do a meeting with the Australians, the last meeting of the year with the Australians, and it's at 4 a.m. our time. So by 12:00, I'd have worked 8 hours.
Yeah.
So I have to just do tiny little bits of stuff at the moment, just enough to keep me, and I'm really enjoying this book. This is the kind of thing that I need, just easy. Don't even have to think about it. I've got to do colour by numbers. I don't have to think then, but I'm still getting a colour.
I've got.
Yeah, well, that was you showed it. Oh, you got the white one.
I've got the white one now.
Yeah, I got the black one. It was you showed it to me, and I said, "Oh, I wished I'd have bought that before I went on my no spend." And someone sent it to me. They sent me this one, and the other one. What was the other one they sent me?
The
this
Chibi
one.
Girls one.
No, it's this one. Funny Eyes one.
Aye, that's what I meant. The Funny Eyes one.
Now I do
know. Didn't find out who it was.
I did find out who it was. They sent me a message on Instagram, and they have asked me not to say who it was. And I must admit, I was very shocked who it was, but also it was really nice. So they know, I know, they know. It's all good.
Okay.
I'll send you a message and tell you who it was.
Okay.
I just won't say. I'll be just saying.
Aye. Yep. Fine. Yep. I've only done 2 in this one.
In this one.
Huh?
I've done 2 as well, but I've started at the front, and I wished I hadn't, because the tree was all right, but this skating one's like, I could have spent my time doing like a better one.
Now you've got different pictures to me.
I have not.
What's your first page?
Christmas tree.
No.
No. It's the same book, isn't it? My first one is a Christmas tree. My second one is a woman with a ginormous hat on skating. Size of that hat, look.
No. My first one is that Santa Claus with, looks like a wolf on his shoulder, but I think it must be a dog. And then my next one is that Christmas village. That's number 2.
Oh, well, this one looks, number 3 is a reindeer. Number 4 looks like birdies.
Wait a minute, you're going too fast. Number 3 for me looks like a snowman.
Oh, number 3 for me is definitely a reindeer. Looks like he's horns and he's got baubles on it.
Yep.
Is this a different book? Then I've got birdies.
It says colour by number, Christmas Mosaic.
Yeah. I wonder if they're in a different order. I wonder if my one at the back is Your Father Christmas. No, the ones at the back are all sideways. Look. In fact, they're all sideways.
At the very back, I've got, must be an extra one, I've got the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, I don't have a Statue of Liberty at the back. What have I got at the back? No, it just says thank you for choosing it. Then I've got...
Well, I don't even have that.
What?
I don't have that. I have the back page, which is the cover.
Yeah.
And then I've got a black page.
I've got a white page.
Statue of Liberty.
I've got white page. Then thank you for choosing this book.
I don't have that. Well, wait a minute. This is extra, but I've got... So then, starting at the back, I've got Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
A heffalump.
Yeah.
And then I've got thank you.
Right. So you've got sort
Santa.
of like...
That's the Santa,
That's the Santa. Okay, so there's Santa. There's Santa climbing down the chimney.
So what page is he on then?
I don't know. I've lost count. Then I've got a snowman. Then I've got what looks like an angel with some animals.
Is that the one with the two dark eyes?
Yeah, like a
It's
reindeer
not.
ear.
It's 4 animals.
Yeah. Oh, he looks like he's got a couple of ducks, a dog.
I haven't got an angel.
A rat. This is the angel. Look, there's his face. There's his wings. Face.
No, mine's different. Mine page is different again.
Oh. This is crazy.
It's weird.
Then I've got this
just
one.
Just because mine's white, it's totally different. It's by Sun Life Drawing, yes?
Yeah. Then this one's animals. This is Danny Buttons' favourite. Look, it's a car with a Christmas tree on the back.
Oh, wait a minute, I've not got that.
Then this is a horse.
I like that one. Christmas tree, the car. That's from a film, isn't it? Is that not somebody's Christmas thing?
National Lampoon's Holiday?
I don't know. I've never seen it anyway.
Then there's a man with a donkey and there's a cat looking through the window. Looks like Charlie.
Oh, I found the Christmas tree. 1, 2, 3.
Then there's a cat and a teddy bear.
4, 5, 6. Number 7 is my Christmas tree. Is that the same one?
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah.
Well, mine's page 7.
Then this one looks like a Christmas village and Father Christmas is in an aeroplane, obviously on.
I've got rabbits. I've got rabbits.
Oh, Leslie's saying maybe it's a maybe you've got an American version.
Who, me?
Yeah, that looks like a mouse at the bottom. That is totally different from my one then. And then I've got snowman. Oh, then I've got rabbits. I've got rabbits too.
They're just in different order.
Then I got Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus.
Oh,
I'm assuming that's the baby Jesus.
Oh, wait a minute. I've seen the reindeer and the ducks. And the angel. Oh, yeah. I got it now. But it's in totally different order.
You know something? I'm going to count how many pages I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 pictures, no extras, no bonus. How many are you supposed to get? It doesn't say. Oh, it says here, colour by number 25 mosaics. Did you get 25 and the bonus ones?
I don't know. I'm going to make a count. Right. Okay. Starting at the back. That's the bonus ones. So don't count them.
Welcome to the live stream where we count pages in our colouring books.
Well, we're supposed to be having the same book, for goodness sake, and it's totally different. 1, 2.
We could at least
3,
do it like Sesame Street.
4,
1, ho, 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 ho.
5, 6, 7.
How many pages will Audrey have?
9,
Will she
10,
have 25 or more?
12,
Come on, people of the chat. Guess how many pages Audrey's going to have.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 actual colouring pages plus 2 bonus.
Oh, how weird is that? I wonder which one you didn't get then.
I don't think I've got that one.
Well, probably a good job, really. It wasn't great to do that one.
A cityscape with a bridge and skaters.
Cityscape, sort of brown trees, a bridge that was bloody purple and pink. I mean, and then a skater lady with a ginormous hat on. Don't know how she's staying stable with that hat on, to be quite honest. When I did it, Bruce last night said, "Why are they walking on the water?" I said, "I think they're supposed to be skating." So
I found the car with the Christmas tree.
All right, I'm going to do this one. No more talking. We've been live for like 20 minutes and I haven't even got a pen out yet.
Which one are you doing?
The one that looks like a reindeer. I'm only doing it because my blotter page slipped and I've got blobs on it, and my blotter page became oversaturated because you see all the dots. Look, it seeped through in all different places. Because I was using just a piece of paper. Because I was downstairs and I was just using a piece of newspaper. Bad mistake that. And so I want to kind of try and cover it up and make it right.
So it looks like a teddy bear that's got antlers.
Looks a bit like you.
Yay! It's me! It's me! We'll do that one then.
Yeah, we'll do Audrey the Antlered Teddy Bear. I'm actually going to call it Audrey the Antlered
Can you hear my earrings?
I can hear Father Christmas. Every time a bell rings, a
An
fairy
angel gets its wings. I've got it marked on TV book to record it.
Oh, what? It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, I love that film.
So do I.
Bill bought it for my Christmas one year, so I have it on. Is it DVD or CD? DVD, I think.
It is DVD or DFD, as my mum calls it. Stands for.
How's your mum doing?
She's all right, actually. Yeah, we went to, when was it? On Monday, it was the carol service where my uncle comes down for. And he came
did
down.
It go ahead?
No, but it didn't get cancelled until 2 hours before.
Oh, gosh.
So my uncle had driven all the way down from Wiltshire, and he came down early and he was staying the night, and we went out Christmas shopping, mucking about Christmas shopping. We went to like a Christmas villagey thing, and we were. I've got some video footage of it. We were all there was these things for the kids, you know, like them animation things where they've got like snowmen and they're moving and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But instead of being electric, you had to wind them to keep them going, right? And then they started moving, and as long as you got the momentum going, the tune would get more intense, and they'd move more and more and more and more. And we was all trying to do it, and everyone who's doing it, it just would go ding, 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 and ding. And then Bruce had to go at it. Oh my God. Everyone in the shop was dancing. There was grannies dancing. There was kids dancing. And it was just like the bestest, funnest time. And we bought a couple of decorations for our, I bought some for Mum's tree. She bought some for my tree. And then we came home and we was all having fish and chips and then going to get ready to go to the carol service. And I said, I'll just check my email to make sure it hasn't been cancelled. Ha, 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 ha. And there'd been an email saying it's been cancelled because 2 members of the choir had COVID.
Oh, gosh.
And I was like, oh. But it didn't feel too bad because we'd had such a fun day.
Yeah.
And so my uncle didn't sort of like feel like hard done by that he'd come down. And we ended up just all having... I can't remember what we did in the evening, but instead of going to the carol service, we got out a board game and we played a board game and stuff. And then, yeah, so he went back. And then today we just went our normal shopping. It was crowded in the shops.
Yeah.
It was almost like it felt like it was the last Saturday before Christmas, which I guess it is the last Saturday before Christmas. But
because Saturday is Christmas.
Yeah, but we do have a whole week in between, but it was very busy, which was in some ways quite good because my mum doesn't like being in the shops when it's busy, so she likes to get it done, get out of there. And so yeah, we was in and out quite good, and she was in a very good mood. So yep.
Can they both come down for Christmas? Or come for Christmas?
Yeah, we're going to pick them up on Christmas Eve, and then they'll stay. Well, they have been known to stay all the way through till New Year's Eve, but that is a bit long. But I do have to log into work on next Wednesday, not this Wednesday coming. My last working day is this Wednesday coming, should be anyway. And then I do have to log in the following Wednesday to take part in an online audit thing.
You're working on my birthday. Well.
I am. So we'll probably take my mum home before I do that working, but I shouldn't have to work then Thursday and Friday, but it does depend what happens.
Fingers crossed then.
Yeah, it would be nice if I didn't. It'd be nice to have a bit of a break. Right, do I colour with or without my glasses on?
You normally do it without, but then you can't see anything else if you do.
That's true. And I'm thinking I'm going to get my slope out as well because my back's playing up. I'm old. As you know, Audrey.
Shut up.
I'm old.
Well, what am I then? Ancient.
Yep.
I must admit, I've been feeling my age today on just the knees have gone, I'm afraid.
Well, that's the thing. What the problem is with my my back a lot of the time is that we had a car accident a few years ago, and it mucked my shoulder up. And
No, not you too.
I had physiotherapy to make it better, so I could like put my bra on again. But when it gets cold, it hurts, and that doesn't help.
When Bill was a bus driver, he had a coach accident taking folks back home from a Christmas night out.
Oh.
And he damaged his shoulder, and he's had 2 operations on it. And just recently, it's been playing up something chronic.
Yeah, I think the cold weather gets to it, doesn't it? Right, number 3, dark brown. I have to faff around getting the colours for ages, and you're just straight in, aren't you?
That's because I'm doing black, that's why.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should have started with black. Where's my little...
I just start at the beginning.
Start? Why? Black is not at the beginning.
It is.
What?
On mine it is.
Shut up. I don't even have black. I have dark grey as number 1.
No, I've got black as number 1.
How weird. They are totally different. Hello, Claire. How are you? It is.
So this is going to come out so different then. We should do a comparison.
Well, if I ever get my finger out and start it, we might. I've lost my little scratch paper where I do my testy colours on.
Oh, you see, I came prepared. I took all mine through. Look.
Yeah, well, I've got one of them somewhere. I don't know what I've done with it.
I'm actually using the cheapy markers that you
Here it is.
influenced me with.
Good price though, they £10, weren't they?
But gosh, they're juicies. I've got to watch. I don't go around the edge.
Right, here we go. Number 3, dark brown.
Pen to paper. Yay!
I'm sorry if you can see me head, but it is what it is. I've got my cap on.
Well, you can't avoid my head anyway, so.
This is true. Make sure I got my bit behind it. I have. Dashing through the snow. So I wonder how Maureen is.
Giddy up.
You have great. Deb says, Lily, you have grey instead of black because you have a black background. This is true, which probably didn't help. On this one here that I did.
Oh, right enough, Deb. Yeah, okay.
The shoes were supposed to be pink, and there was no way I was going to give these ice skaters bright pink shoes. So I did them black, and I must admit I can't see them. I can't really see them at all.
Well, the bloke was going to have pink skates as well. Boots as well. Oh,
yep.
God. Oh, well.
I mean, they're obviously hired skates from the hired, No man is going to have pink skates. Well, I guess some men might have pink skates.
What's my doodad? What have I done with that? I found it.
Hello, Wendy. Happily Handmade Delights. As I say, I wonder how Maureen is.
I don't know.
I got a Christmas card in the post from her in the week.
Did you get mine?
I did. Yes, it's downstairs on the thing already. The thingy hooky thing. Obviously handmade, beautifully handmade, so beautifully handmade. It looks very what's it called when you do something perfectly?
I wouldn't call it perfect.
But you know, when everything. But this is what Maureen sent me. Look at this. Let me just make my screen.
Oh, the Scottish calendar. I remember my granny having one of them.
I know. 3 wee Scotties and a lucky horseshoe. A quid. Good.
Oh, you want me to read it?
Yes, please.
3 wee Scotties and a lucky horseshoe. A good combination that's clear. May they bring you good health and good fortune forby to last you for many a year.
Oh, isn't it lovely? Yep, she sent that to her and it says, best wishes for 2022. A love and hugs, Maureen and family.
That's
and
nice.
Oh, sweet. Couldn't understand a word of what he said, but...
Well, had it up again and I'll read it out properly.
Then I'll never understand what it says.
Hold it up again and I'll read it out properly. 3 little Scotties and a lucky horseshoe, a good combination that's clear. May they bring you good health and good fortune forby to last you for many a year.
I wonder what forby means. Good fortune in the future, probably.
Forby, aye.
Yeah.
But I couldn't think of the word then, so I just said forby.
It is lovely. I shall go up in my kitchen. In fact, I took it down. It was up in the kitchen and I took it down.
I was just saying to Bill today, I've not even got a new calendar for here yet.
I hadn't until that come.
Well, I like one with the big squares so we can see it. Plus, I've got one on the door, a diary one.
So you have got a calendar.
No, just for the door. But I like one to look at.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We have
the
one in the
kitchen.
kitchen.
The one I've got just now is Healing Toffee Coos.
The Hoojima Flippy what?
Long ago, you used to get McGowan's Highland Toffee, and their emblem was a Highland cow. Right. So in this household, we'll call them Highland Toffee cows. So I've got a calendar full of Healing Toffee coos.
Ah.
But you don't get the toffee anymore. Used to be so wide that you couldn't fit it in your mouth.
Oh, I'll tell you what my husband likes that you can't get down here. They do them in the Tesco's down there, up there. It's they're called snowballs.
Oh, these chocolate snowballs?
No, not the chocolate ones. We can get the chocolate ones. It's the ones that are like doughy, and they've got, I don't know. I've never had them because I'm gluten free, so I didn't have them. But
with coconut on.
They got coconut on, yeah.
Aye, Lee's chocolate snowballs. You're thinking on chocolate tea cakes.
No, up there in Tesco's, they've got ones that are like, or they certainly did when we used to go there. They're like donuts made of like donut-y material. Oh, I'm gonna have to look them up. And I think they've got no, they haven't got marshmallow in them. They might have jam in them. I don't know. Here's Zoe though. She's joining us. Ready? Boom! Zoe's in the room.
Hello.
Zoe.
Hi everyone.
I'll send you a picture, Audrey, because he said, "Oh, does any of them shop in Tesco? Tell them to buy me some snowballs." And I was like,
no. I love snowballs.
But are you talking about the Scottish ones that are like donuts, or the ones with chocolate and marshmallows?
Chocolate and marshmallow.
Tea cakes.
No, they're not tea cakes. Tea cakes have got biscuit.
They're called They are called snowballs, but they're not the Scottish snowballs. I'm going to find a picture of them on Tesco's now. Look.
They're not Lee's snowballs then.
No.
Snowballs. The ones that I'm on about, yeah.
Not the ones I'm on about though. No. Tesco Scottish snowballs. See what comes up.
Oh, speaking about Tesco's, did you find the Bailey's popcorn down there?
No.
No. Didn't have it up here either. I was most upset with the person behind the counter.
Right, here they are. Oh, these ones are from Marks and Spencer though. Hold on. How do I can do this somewhere. I can do this.
Don't ask me to do it.
Share screen. I don't want to share that screen. I want to share a different screen. Window. Oh, how do I even do this? Chrome tab.
Doesn't matter. Just send it to me privately on Instagram. It'll be fine. Or you want to show everybody else?
That one. This one. I have no idea if this is now being shown. Yes, it is.
Oh, look. The baker's ones. Oh, yeah.
Never seen those before.
A fantastic baker in our local town, Harry Gow's, it's called. Oh, they make brilliant snowballs like that. That's the ones.
They're like donuts, aren't they?
Well, I wouldn't. No, it's not a donut mixture. It's just like a cake mixture. And then they've got ice and sugar around it. And then they've got the coconut.
Yeah, he loves them.
Aye.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if I could send down the Harry Gow ones to him, I would. Oh, they're gorgeous. Oh, they're gorgeous.
Oh, don't, because then he would want to go down there and eat them. It's probably best that you don't.
Maybe they do send them down to folk. I don't know. I would need to inquire.
When Bruce's dad was alive, we used to order from this Scottish butcher's bridies, is it?
Braddies.
We used to order those. We used to order puddings. We used to order white sausage, black pudding, black sausage.
White sausage? You mean white pudding?
Yeah, white pudding. It literally, he would send us a whole frozen box of all stuff, and we'd give it to his dad for Christmas, and it would come down like
nice.
Yeah. And black bun. Black bun.
Oh,
That's
I love black bun. Oh, so strong though. Can't have too much of it.
No, you can't get that at all down here.
God, I should need to send you a hamper next year then.
Oh,
Stuff for Bruce.
it was like today. He was moaning because we was buying the Christmas cake, and I said, I have to get a special Christmas cake for me. Just get a little one. And my mum, because I'm allergic to so many things, almonds and everything under the sun, and my mum doesn't like Christmas cake. I said, just pick whatever Christmas cake you want, and he said. So he said, well, they don't have black bun, do they? And I was like, oh. There we go.
Thing is, it's very, very expensive, black bun, even for one of the... You've had a Walker shortbread?
Yep.
Oh, well. They make what you could class as a slab of black bun. Not quite as big as a Madeira cake that you can buy, but that type of idea.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the last time I looked at it was about £7 just for that wee bit.
Yeah, no, that's
because of all the fruit and that, and plus the pastry.
When I think when we last got it, we got that one, that Walker's sort of long, skinny, square sort of thing.
Yeah,
and it was about that price.
Yeah.
Walkers make the best shortbread ever.
Oh, I used to make it.
apart from Audrey's fans.
No, that was a few years ago now. God's sake, we've been here 22 years, so it's 22 years plus since I worked on Walkers.
Edinburgh Woolen Mill sell it, don't they?
Lizzie's saying that M&S used to sell snowballs, the cake ones, about 35 years ago. I think that was M&S that showed that picture. It was M&S, not in our one though.
I wasn't born then.
Hostess in the US has snowballs, and she says she don't finally knows where to get them from.
Yeah, they're covered with a pink coating, aren't they? In the USA, the snowballs.
Pink.
Yeah. A bit like this colour.
Odd taste.
Leslie's saying she bought a scar of Scottish honey 2 years ago, and it was wonderful. There's international stores here in the US. I bet they're expensive though when they. Now Debbie's asking, what is black bun?
Very, very, very dense fruit Christmas cake, but really, really rich and really dense, full of fruit. It's just solid fruit.
Yeah, it's like sort of
coating.
It's like I'm trying to think because it's not got really much flour in it. It's nearly all fruit.
No, it's nearly all fruit apart from the pastry that's round it.
And the pastry is that lovely pastry as well.
Is it a bit like bread pudding?
No. It's really, really dense. You just look at it and it's like a solid block of fruit and it's black. That's why it's called black bun, because there's treacle in it as far as I know. And it's so dense of fruit. It's just solid and it's so heavy.
But you can only have a tiny little bit if you have it. Because it's
we have to go to Scottish bakeries when we go to Scotland, hubby.
It gives you indigestion just to look at it, to be honest.
But it's lovely.
Oh, look, here's a picture of it here. Now I've got to work out how to share my screen again. First of all, I've got to accept the cookies. Share.
You see, I can't call biscuits cookies. They're biscuits. They're not cookies.
Chrome tab, British bun, share. That traditional Scottish bun. There it is. Look.
Wow, that is black.
And that's about how much you can eat of it. And
just that one slice, or half of that one slice.
yeah, lovely stuff. That though.
So where do you get that from then? Is that online, is it? Can you buy it online?
I don't know. I'm just looking if you can, because he'd be well happy if I could. Oh, it tells you how to cook it.
Okay.
I'm just 1 pound of raisins, 1 pound of currants.
Oh my Lord.
Oh, not much else really. An egg and some flour. Maybe I'll knock one up.
Nah, it's not the same as buying it though, would it?
No. Cheryl says, oh, thanks for the slope idea. Recovering from my 3rd spine surgery and not able to enjoy colouring. I had to buy it, Cheryl, because I would love colouring, but it was hurting my back. An hour and my back would be killing me.
Now, see, I'm the opposite. I can sit and my back's fine. But see, when I'm baking, I've got to sit down. It sounds silly, but there's a certain corner in my kitchen. I don't know if the worktop is off kilter or what when it was built. I don't know, but just in that corner, if I stand there, I've got to sit down.
Yeah. Must be just.
I don't know. It's just because it's the corner, or I've no idea what. No idea.
Deb saying that her grandmother made awesome Scottish shortbread at Christmas. I can make shortbread, but it's not fabulous. It's all right. It's bearable.
I was baking yesterday. I made cheesecakes, but they're not a pudding cheesecake. It's a cake cheesecake.
Okay, it's not.
It's got puff pastry on the bottom, and then some jam, and then no, I can't say that, cake mixture on top. I was gonna say queen cake, but okay, queen cake mixture on top, and then shove it in the oven. So that's cheesecakes.
Oh, there's Maureen, talk of the devil, and she appeareth. She says, "Hi guys."
Hi, Maureen.
Oh, and here comes Nicole. Yay!
We're talking food.
Oh, wait a minute though. Here's Nicole. You know what we're going to have to do for Nicole? We're going to have to make her big, and she's going to have to put us all to shame and show us her 97 pages
from the Mandala book.
From the Mandala book. I'll let her get situated first of all. Tell us when you're ready, Nicole, and we'll have a show.
I'm adjusting. I'm sorry.
That's all right, and we'll have a show and tell. Oh, this one's not working. Now, while I was talking, I've ended up doing me dark brown as me brown and me brown as me dark brown. So my reindeer is going to look a bit odd.
I don't even know. Is it a reindeer? It must be. Must be enough a young reindeer, but to have huge antlers. It's got a young-looking face to me.
You're overthinking it. You're overthinking it.
I wonder where I get that from.
That's the kind of story I tell, isn't it?
We haven't had a story time, Jackanory.
We haven't. I must admit, I was yesterday when I was finishing this one off. I literally had a tiny bit to do on the bridge, and my back was killing me. And I'm going, I am going to finish this. And I was telling the story about why is there no one else ice skating? Why is she wearing a big hat? Why is there a dog on the ice? There is so much to uncover in this picture.
I'm going to have to see if I can find that picture. I don't think I've got it. Maybe I have.
Are you going to come and join us, Maureen? Joyce, hello Joyce, how are you? Joyce is saying, are you downloading from your antennae? And Leslie wants to know, can you all suggest, Zoe might be able to suggest some good traditional and British Scottish Christmas treat that I can try and buy here, apart from Black Bun?
Traditional Scottish treat. Well, see, Black Bun's New Year.
Yeah.
Does it have to be Christmas related or just any?
She said Christmas
I
tree. So I'm thinking,
don't think there's anything traditionally Scottish for Christmas. I don't think, but I don't know. Maybe you would need to Google Scottish traditions for Christmas. I don't
Right.
know.
I am going. Oh, plum pudding, someone's saying. That's another thing we used to order for Bruce's dad, a plum pudding. The proper one in the material that you know what I mean?
A clootie dumpling.
That's the one, exactly that. A clootie dumpling. He used to ask for it specifically.
Yeah, clootie dumpling. I've made one of them.
Oh, lovely stuff. Right.
You've got to have the right type of cloth, in other words.
I am going to make Nicole big, and Nicole is going to show us all her mandalas. Take it away, Nicole.
Wow.
Okay.
I know.
Hopefully I'm tall. I might need to move it. I'm sorry. It's just
That's all right. It's because it's gone long and skinny instead of short and fat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's because it's my cell phone and I haven't been able to figure out how to. So we'll do the best we can, but that was the first. I went back and I got ahead, so I didn't want to get too far ahead of everybody else. So I did the.
You didn't have to worry about that with me, did you?
Well, now I'm behind, so I'm like, oh shoot.
Nowhere near as behind as me. Oh, Nicole's happy place, Colour Mace 2021. Oh, that's cute. Look at the little gingerbreads. Oh, that's nice with a black background.
Pretty.
Yeah, I tried to do some backgrounds on some of them to make them pop a little bit.
I've left most of mine white, the background.
Me too.
It's too fiddly.
This one's really glittery.
Oh,
and
that is.
metallic-y.
Wow.
That purple is beautiful.
That's the grubby watercolors that I got for them.
Okay.
Oh my god, they're wonderful. I love them. I've used them so much in this book. I just love them.
Some of their stuff is better than you think it's going to be, isn't it?
Yeah, and I really like them. I've used them in almost every page so far. So like the rim is done out, and the gold on the bell is done with the watercolors.
God, that's watercolor. You've even watercolored. If you couldn't put us to shame anymore just by coloring them, you've watercolored them. That is lovely. That one.
Did you have to treat the paper first, Nicole?
I'm sorry?
Before you used watercolor, did you have to treat the paper first, or did it take it all right?
Nope, it took it. Like, here's the back, and even where the watercolor is, it's white. Like, the marker did more damage than the watercolor.
Very good.
And I think that's why I like the grubby, because I'm kind of new to watercolor, but I feel like you didn't have to put a lot of water on there to activate it, and it worked really well with less water. And I tend to get too crazy with the water, and then it's too runny and a mess. Yeah.
Oh, look at the tray.
So like on the bulbs, I put the metallic paint,
so pretty.
And on the presents. Now this was the first one I actually brought in pencil, because I've been doing mostly in marker in these. Which is new for me because I'm not really that great at marker, but I'm practicing. So, but this is all pencil Prismacolor. I had seen a picture of a tree that was glowing like that, so I thought tried to recreate that.
That's beautiful.
And then this one has the paints on the stocking in here, and
see, that's like a nighttime gingerbread house. That's lovely. Look at the windows.
I did that in pencil. So it looked like they were frosted.
Yeah.
If you get really close, you can tell.
See, I'm not creative. It's one of the reasons why I colour, because I can just follow the colour, kind of thing. You're so creative.
This one kind of was a flop. It didn't come out really good, but I was trying to do in a smaller version Chelsea Jade Murray's background. She bases in marker, and I forgot to do that with a green marker. And then she puts Mod Podge down and then glitter.
Wow.
So
now,
she's getting
Elise has joined us, but I'm going to wait for you to finish your show and tell before I bring Elise online as well.
And you know how we're saying when you're looking at stuff, you forget things? I forgot these stars.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Oh, the
and
snow.
then,
That one's nice and easy. Did you colour the snowmen in white, or did you just leave them behind?
I just left them.
I just left them. Yeah.
Yep. This one I wasn't real thrilled with either. I tried to find browns in my glitter gel pens, and yeah, I'm not real thrilled with it. But the rest
nice,
of this
though.
is all like the metallic paints that I got, and then this red is that gelato glitter markers.
Mm.
And then this one is I
Oh,
think
nice.
the green is the only metallic.
So with the silver, did you go round?
Silver is
No.
a Bic intensity. Yep, it sure is. Yep. And
That's
then I did
nice.
Then I did this red, like this isn't the exact one, but it was this kind of Sharpie, a fine point Sharpie for the lettering, which you kind of with the metallics, it gets hard, to stay within the lines, but
I wouldn't have thought that silver was a pen. I would have thought that was paint.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I was too afraid to go with paint and mess it up worse, so I thought with the pencil or marker I'd have more control.
Oh, now she's gone all flash and got out the old glossy accents.
I did. I put glossy accents on the glass part, but a lot of these are the metallic paints. I used the Claros on one page, but I wasn't as happy with them as I have been with the grubby ones. I didn't do this one yet. I only did that one. And
I would say you're slacking, but you're not.
Yeah. I got more back here. This one I just did the other day. This one took me a while because I was trying to figure out color choices, and I did a lot of pencil work on it. This is all pencil work. The background's pencil work. So I did too much pencil work. It took me a while, but like this is all the paints. The actual silver and the blue there is paints. And then this one's one of my favorites.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
all
nice.
glitter gel pen.
I love the purple in the middle there. It's such a nice color.
That one's one of the Sharpies. The inside purple, and then this is Sharpies. And then this was the bleed through one that I was working on. I did glossy accents on the bubbles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And this one I really liked. I did cover the background because there were so many like snowflakes and stuff in different sizes. I just darkened it all and then did my own little stars.
Oh, that's a good idea. I would have tried to go round them all.
Yeah. Well, at first I was trying and it was impossible with the marker because I'm not great with the bleeding. And this is the one I'm working on now. There's some bleed through here from the previous page because I didn't have my sheet in.
And it's annoying when that happens.
The fireplace took me all day yesterday because I did it all in pencil work.
Oh wow.
The bricks, I seen them on somebody else's YouTube, the color combos, and thought it would look nice. So, and I think I only got that one done.
You've gone through and done all the holly, haven't you?
Yeah, I went through and did all the holly and the red berries. So. And then
that's nice.
One from the beginning, and there is metallic paints on those. The gold there. And that's it.
That's it. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. Round of applause. Woo! Whoop, 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 whoop.
Thank you.
Right. Now, there's Elise. Let's welcome Elise in. Hey!
Hi, everyone.
Welcome.
I just
How
woke
are
up,
you? Just woke up first thing in the morning, straight on the stream. She can't not.
My cat Zora woke me up by walking up and down my body.
Oh,
I'm like, why are you walking up and down me? She knew I wanted to get up and see you guys.
Leslie's saying I've got a set of 160 dual tip markers and I don't have a clue how to use them. I'm better at graphite and learning coloured pencil. Do any of you have marker instruction? Do you mean alcohol markers or water-based markers, Leslie? Now we have to wait for the answer. Yeah, and you've had loads of lovely comments. Everyone's saying how nice them pages were. Look. Round of applause from Debs. Woo! And Claire is actually saying, "Oop, it jumped. Hang on. Nicole, when did you start that book from Joyce?"
The December 1st.
Yeah. And Claire is saying, markers are easy. You just have to keep the paper wet with the ink to stop it shrinking. That's alcohol markers, isn't it? Keep the old pen moving. So, Zoe, what have you been up to this week?
Not much. What have I been doing this week, Cubs? I got my hubby sat next to me on his desk as well. He's also colouring. Yeah, not much really. Wrapping presents, getting ready for Christmas. Been playing on my Xbox a bit because I haven't been colouring so much this week, but I managed to finish 2 whips yesterday or the day before, and then I did a whole page yesterday, so getting back in the swing of it.
Very nice. And Elise, what have you been up to this week?
Work.
Because at working.
I've done a lot of coloring this week. I'm kind of happy. I've been doing it every night after work, and posting it on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
So I'm very, very proud of myself. Also, I'm very proud of myself. I finally edited my first video. I went ahead and taught myself Premiere Pro so that I could edit. Now I just have to figure out how to export.
Nice. What's your Instagram again?
My Instagram is Elise. It's Elise Charlene Fine Arts.
Elise Charlene Fine Arts.
I've been doing a lot of posting on Corey's page though, the Color Corner. I've been posting a lot of my artwork there.
Nice.
Coloring there. So that's about all I've been doing.
Oh, I was going to say goodbye to Danielle. I think Danielle's going. She's going out for lunch with her parents. Bye, Danielle.
Take care,
Bye,
Danielle.
Danielle.
Have a lovely Christmas. Oh, what happened to Nicole? Nicole went and then here she is again. We lost you, Nicole. And she's back in the room.
What the heck is that in the bottom left corner?
I was like, so when I was getting all set up, you guys were talking about those snowballs. We actually have snowballs from Hostess here. They're not nearly probably as good as those, but I've never in my life, like, where do they think this up? And now I know where they came from. And they look exactly like that. You know, like in the middle cream, cake, and then marshmallow on the outside.
Nice.
I have white ones too. The ones I was thinking of were the pink ones like that. Mr.
Hang on.
Freshlies.
Let me make you big because I can't see it with me bad eyes. Oh.
Those are what we have, except they're by Hostess.
Why are they pink though?
There's pink, there's green.
Oh,
Yeah.
yuck.
There's snowballs. Hostess, yep.
Snowballs that are pink. Looks like someone's
They
been
look like
murdered.
that.
Someone's been
That's just
murdered
not
in.
right.
No, someone's been murdered in the snow.
Yeah, that's not right.
I like the Lee's ones with the marshmallow. They're lovely.
Aye, that's them.
Leslie is talking about water-based markers. So interestingly, I did a video on using water-based markers in double-sided colouring books. It wasn't instructive though; it was more comparative than instructive. I don't do anything instructive really. But yeah, I mean, you might learn something from it. I don't know what, but you might. Who knows? And here is.
Oh, is that why you're doing that? I'm sorry.
Whee, Maureen!
Come on.
This is what we was talking about, Maureen. My wee Scotties.
Oh, your wee Scot. Well, actually, the middle one's not a Scotty. I don't know why they said that was a Scotty.
No, he's a can.
A Westie.
No, he's not. He's a Westie.
Is he?
A Westie.
Yeah, the other two are Scotties.
Ah.
The 2 black ones are Scotties and the middle one's a Westie.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
them all. And I had Audrey read it out and translate it for me. She
I
read
read
it in
it out as it's written, and then I read it out in proper.
Proper.
Yeah.
I understand what he says now. I must admit, Bruce really liked it as well. We put it up he put it up straight in the kitchen straight away.
This was done with water-based markers.
Oh, there you go. So he's showing a picture of Donald Duck.
Yeah.
I can make it big. Hold on.
Nope. That was done with Crayola Super Tips mainly.
Wow.
There you go. You can do anything.
I like to use them as paint as well.
Oh, Nicole's back again. Oh, Nicole keeps getting trapped in the removing door. She's in and then she's out, and then she's in and then she's out. She's like Elf. You know Elf when he goes to New York?
When he goes round and round the revolving door and then throws up.
Exactly.
Never seen it.
Oh, it's the
So
best
good.
Christmas film.
Never seen it.
Okay, question time. What is the best Christmas film? Audrey.
A Wonderful Life.
I knew you was going to
Me.
say that. Maureen.
Same here. It's a Wonderful Life.
I must admit, that was for a while, but I do like Elf.
Huh?
That's just the echo because Nicole's probably come back in.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what's going on, but it's like I don't know if my internet dropped or what happened, and when it comes back on, you guys are all like, you don't even sound like yourselves, and you're all in slow mo. So it's like whoa, whoa, whoa.
We've all turned into Charlie Brown's teacher.
So I hurry up and turned the laptop on so I could not miss the conversation.
Oh, well, we're talking about favorite Christmas films. What's your favorite Christmas film?
I would say probably The Christmas Story. That's one I always watch every year.
Oh. Right, Wendy is saying Home Alone.
I think that's
And
your favourite, isn't it?
Deb's going to be banned because she says Die Hard.
I just watched that the other night.
Claire is saying, well done on your picture, Zoe, that had no streaks, your water-based picture.
Oh, thank you.
Christmas Story with Ralphie. I quite like, what's that? I'll remember it in a minute. No, maybe I won't. The ones I like are White Christmas. I like watching that before Christmas. I like It's a Wonderful Life. And then Elf. I always watch Elf when I'm wrapping Christmas presents. I have to watch it when I'm wrapping Christmas presents. And I'm usually finished just as that bit where Santa flies over the people outside. I'll always sit there and go, oh, I love this film. And I usually watch Grinch when I'm putting up the Christmas decorations. So I did watch Grinch 2 weeks ago. I do love the Grinch. Grinch being the original minimalist, Maureen.
Mm-hmm.
As in, there must be something, Christmas isn't just about what you can buy in the shops.
Exactly. I think everybody's forgotten what Christmas is about.
Joyce loves Love Actually.
What's one's that again?
Caitlin, and I forgot to say hello, Caitlin, when you come in. Hello, Caitlin. Has anyone seen Klaus? It's on Netflix. Very good movie. I used to go out with a German bloke called Klaus.
That's a horror one, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't know. Or is it? No, that's Krampus I'm thinking of.
Santa Claus the movie.
Yeah, the old one.
Oh, Miracle on 34th.
Which one though?
The
Oh,
new
the original.
The original one with Richard Attenborough.
No, the one before that.
The one with, the original one.
Aye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to watch? Is it when? Christmas Eve? Whenever. Christmas Carol with Alistair
Sims.
Sims.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it. I like it.
Us oldies, look at us. Naming all the old films.
Well, I am older than you, for goodness sake.
She's what?
Yeah,
One.
She's my big sister.
Mine's between the new Miracle on 34th Street or National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I've never seen it either.
I watched National Lampoons for the first time the other day, and it was all right. It's very dated now.
I love the Christmas one.
But it was good. The Miracle on 34th Street, the new one, Audrey, you'd like it. It's different because it's not the original, but it is good in its own way. And Richard Attenborough is very good in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Oh, okay. That's the only. That's the new one.
It's not that new now.
No,
I thought you meant there's another newer one.
No.
Like 95 or something, was it?
No, I don't think they're going to make it again.
Like 20 years
Never
old.
seen
Jeez, that
it.
makes me feel old.
I know.
At least, what's your favourite?
The
I would
the
say
years
I have to say
remain.
Ralphie. Christmas Story.
Ralphie.
Yeah.
Christmas
When I was
Story.
little, it was A Wonderful Life. But once I saw Ralphie, it's such a cute movie.
See, I've not seen that. I'm going to have to watch that. I'm writing it down.
Do you want to see what my other half's working on?
Oh, very nice. What book's that in?
This is Colour My Sketchbook, which we found out yesterday. You can't actually buy them anymore.
No, you can't really get any of Bennett Klein's anymore.
That's what he's working on.
Oh, nice. You two sitting there together, colouring.
We got to get a camera on him, too.
That's in the new year.
Zoe, what did you think about the outcome of the Grand Prix?
Oh, don't even go there. We was fuming.
Well, he did cut the corner in the beginning, though.
But he didn't gain an advantage.
No, only about 500 yards.
But he gave it back. He slowed his car up.
Maybe. I think it was 6 of one and half a dozen of the other at the end of the day. They were racing all out and both doing whatever they could. So
no, my opinion's completely different because Horner broke like 4 rules.
Polar Express creeps me out, says Lady. Now, I must admit, the first time I watched Polar Express,
I like Polar Express.
I like it, but the kids do look a bit weird. When you first start watching it, you think, oh, they're a bit weird. Deb says you can buy Bennett Klein PDFs directly from him.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. And Cheryl says her favourite films are Charlie Brown's Christmas. I have not seen that for years. Rudolph the Reindeer and The Grinch. Hello, Lynn. Lynn, Dragon Quester Spicer. That sounds like a gameplay name if I've ever heard one.
Sounds like D&D, doesn't it?
Right, Lazy Little. She has seen my favourites are Wonderful Life, yeah. Miracle on 44th Street, yeah. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. No to Christmas Story, can't stand it. Lucky we're all different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Caitlin is saying that is that Klaus that's a little dark? Reminds me of a Tim Burton movie. Yeah. I don't think I want to add any new Christmas films to my repertoire. I kind of got used to watching the same ones all the time.
I like the old ones. The old ones are the best.
This is very true. Right. Why I'm so slow at doing these is because I get colour and then I look for every one for that colour, which is probably not the most time efficient way of doing these, is it?
I know another one I really like. I know it's not Christmassy, but there's Christmas in it. Is Meet Me in St. Louis.
That's Judy Garland, isn't it?
No. I like all musicals. I'm a musical person. Oklahoma, Carousel. They're all going to be on over Christmas.
What's its face? Boojama Flip.
Do you want me to do that with my manual? Sorry, my husband deafening everyone.
That's right. Number 1, dark grey.
There you go.
Is that your first song for the day, Lily?
We might have sung one earlier. I can't remember.
No, I haven't sung anything.
Have we not?
No. I'll tell a lie, we did.
You were singing Snowman earlier.
Snow, and a one-horse open sleigh.
Yep. And I said, Zoe's exactly right. I was singing Snowman earlier. We're walking in the air. That one.
You haven't done the bottom left corner yet, have you?
The bottom left corner of this?
Yeah.
No, why? What's in it?
I haven't a clue what it's supposed to be.
Oh my!
I've done it. But
Is it
I've no idea what it is.
Is your one brown?
Aye.
Okay.
What are you two doing?
Well, we're supposed to be doing the same book, but the pictures and the pages are in total different order. And the colours are different because I'm on white and Lily's on black.
Right.
And my one's got 25 pages and Audrey's has got 24 plus 2 bonus pages.
And I don't have the one that Lily was working on through the week. Well, I haven't found it yet.
And I only got this book because I said I liked Audrey's one and I didn't even get the same one as Audrey. How's your week been, Maureen?
That's as far as it goes. Blech.
Has it been is it nearly over for you, work week wise?
Yeah, Wednesday. Well, mine is Wednesday. The rest are Thursday. So yay.
Yeah, mine's supposed to be Wednesday. They did have a meeting booked for Christmas Eve in the morning. I said, "Are you serious?" I said, because I wanted to take Thursday, Friday off, ideally. And it's now been cancelled. It's now January the 7th. Yay!
I got one of those slopes you were on about earlier. It's fairly helped.
One of those what?
Slopes.
Yeah, they do help.
I was always getting sciatica down my leg and everything. I was leaning over and I thought,
Same. This is called the Elderly Ladies Colouring Club, apart from Zoe. Well, no, Nicole's probably not that old either, is she?
41.
41. You've still got a while to go before you join the
My
old granny.
hubby's 50.
Oh, blimey. Is he? How old are you then, Zoe?
35.
Oh. I was going to say he's a cougar, but that's not the right term for it, is it?
Sugar daddy.
It's the other way around.
Sugar daddy. Only he's not got no money, so.
Oh, if you're going to pick a sugar daddy, pick one with money.
I know, right? I failed at that, didn't I? But
That's what my hubby says. He married me for my money, but all my money, well, saying all my money went on the wedding, and the wedding wasn't nearly as much as they are these days.
I'm doing that bit in the corner, and I've got no idea.
It looks kind of scary, doesn't it?
It looks like a reindeer's fallen over or something, and that's his feet.
What are you two doing, like?
That. I mean, or it's a face of a something.
Oh, it's a face of a reindeer. The nose, 2 eyes.
Well,
Oh,
why
look
is this looks totally
And it has a
different
hoof
from
in
yours?
front.
Yours looks scary, Lily.
Must have been. Maybe we should have got the white background one.
Yours looks larger than hers.
Well, because it's nearer the camera. It's called perspective. So I can make it. But there you go. Smaller now. Now it's bigger again. What's when you use the white background one? Do you colour the white lines in, Audrey?
I copy Zoe.
And what does that entail?
Zoe goes round with a zebra doodle black glitter pen.
So you make it black.
Yeah, between
It's
the lines.
glittery.
Yeah,
Okay.
but glittery.
No, I couldn't. I don't think I'd have the patience to do that. Show me yours again, Audrey.
Maybe she's used different colours. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh, I haven't done that light bit yet. What colours? Right, that's number 8 on mine, and number 8 is orange red. Is your one orange red for the reindeer's head?
No.
Oh, I tell you something. This is right cocked up. This.
I'm only on number 7.
Right, what colour was your reindeer's head? The bit here.
The bit where in the middle, between his eyes.
Yeah.
Right, well, wait a minute. His eye was number 1, black. And then it went on to...
Right, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold that thought. Terry Lynn, colouring book extraordinaire artist, is in the room. Hello, Terry Lynn. Also, hello, Della. And Della is saying, Lily, can you make Nicole big for a minute? Nicole, what paints are you using? So let me make Nicole big.
They are my favorite new grubby ones.
Oh, I'm never showing my one of that one anymore.
Well, you missed our show and tell earlier.
This is the color swatch.
Look at them.
That's the gravy ones.
Yeah, the only one I had a problem with was this red here. It's not real metallic-y, but all the rest are wonderful.
Yeah, I watched your video on
and
that.
I've used this one the most, as you can tell.
Oh, you go all out.
I missed loads of chat as well. So, first of all, I said hello to Della. Hello, Della. Hope the kittens are doing well. I said hello to Terry. Hope a new colouring book comes out soon. Claire was chatting. Caitlin. Leslie says she's 53. Welcome to our club. We are all around that age, apart from my big sister, T-Bird, who is 10 years older than that ish. I think I'm cool.
I will be in. What's this?
9 days time.
8.
All right. 8 days time. Oh, and I've accidentally removed Nicole now. Look, sorry, Nicole. Took you out. You're doing too well. Right, and now you were saying before I so rudely interrupted you.
Yes.
About the reindeer's head. What colour is number 8?
Number 8. I haven't got number 8 in my reindeer's head.
What colour was his head?
Number 5 for me, which was tan. In the middle here.
Which is the proper colour for a reindeer's head. Mine is number 8. And number 8 is red-orange.
No, I have tan.
No wonder these pictures look so weird for me. This Christmas tree was orange and yellow.
Where did I find that tree? How far away was it? Can't remember how far away it was. Probably can't find it now.
Lily, maybe the person who put your book together was drunk.
Maybe they knew it was for me and they thought this are a scupperer.
No, it wasn't quite as far back as that. Go the other way, Audrey.
Kind of one.
Right, what? Hold up your Christmas tree then, please.
Yes, Mum.
I said please.
There's this one, and it's got yellow and orange in it. Now, I actually went over the orange with a dark green because it absolutely looked terrible with the orange in it. But these bits here...
Where was your... Right, start at the top.
For the star...
Yeah.
The star was number 7, red.
Okay, same as mine.
And then the next bit is 10, yellow-orange.
Yeah, well, that's the same.
Oh, okay. And then the sort of bit here, this sort of border bit, is 6, peach.
That's the same.
Well, the rest of it, and then obviously after that, some of these bigger bits down here were
19,
gone over.
19 pink. Ugh.
On the tree across here, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
6 peach.
The bits that I thought were weird were these bits, and I've gone over them in green because they were orange.
What, down at the bottom? Oh, number 9.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and they didn't look right, so I made them green.
An orange tree.
Yeah, it was very orangey and yellowy when I finished it.
Yeah, so I see.
I don't want to make his head orange. I'm going to make him a light brown instead.
I always change the colours about to suit me.
Yeah, it's not going to look right with an orange head. He's a reindeer. Not a Oompa Loompa.
If you guys don't mind, for everybody in the chat, if you're interested in the paints that I'm using, they're from Grubby. If you go to my channel, I have a review with a link, and it also has a 15% discount code if you're planning to buy them. And they're $37.99 right now. So they don't have free shipping unless you spend over $60, though I did check on that.
There we go.
Well, a lot to type. I'd rather keep coloring, painting, whatever. Sorry, guys.
Now, Claire is asking why.
Different for it in the UK.
Claire is
They don't
saying,
ship.
why is your tree yellow? Don't ask me. I just followed the colours.
Did you say they don't ship to UK?
And Debbie's saying, what is up with that book, Lily? It was made especially for me.
Well, I'm colouring in what looks like a lobster, but it's actually a bow.
Do us a favour, show me that one that you showed me out the book that's done. It's a Christmas tree one, isn't it? Or what's the one you've got done?
What, the Santa one?
Yeah, the Santa one. I want to see how that compares to when my one comes out. See, that looks all normal colours, doesn't it? Well, I don't know about a yellow pigeon, but yeah.
Yellow pigeon? No, I suppose it is. I've got the zebra outlined in it and that. Can't see it though.
I suppose it could be a dove. It's probably more like to be a dove at Christmas than a pigeon, isn't it?
One turtle dove.
Della wants to know, Zoe, what paints you are using. So it's your turn to advertise any promotional links that you now have.
I got them from eBay, so I don't have a link, but I am using the Mungio Professional Watercolours.
There you go.
And they were only £10 roughly, not $24.99.
Yeah, that's the that's how much That's how much they are in the range, $24.99. But I think someone got a
And they are
shipment.
extremely pigmented. They're beautiful.
There you go.
So yeah, you can also buy a 12 pastel set, which I bought the other day.
You
But I
did
won't
buy
get
them.
until Christmas.
What, Maureen? You haven't told us what you're colouring in. Have you burned the mandala book the same as the rest of us?
No, I've been quite good. I just haven't done today's one.
Ah, you're doing a normal mandala.
But I wouldn't recommend pencils. It's horrible to work on.
Is it? Is it the paper?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or maybe the pencil, I'm not sure. It's the Cray Art pencil.
Not the user. Not a user error.
Never. How dare you?
Of course. Definitely the tools.
So using a very, very thin brush. So number 1.
Oh, you're using your one-haired brush.
Yeah, it's a number 1.
That's what one means. It has one hair. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, that's 6. His ear's 6. Wait a minute. I'm not ignoring anyone on Instagram. If anyone's worried that I'm ignoring them, I'm not specifically ignoring you. I'm ignoring everyone. I just haven't had time really. Occasionally I get a chance to have a look, but don't be paranoid, anyone, that I'm ignoring you. I'm just ignoring everyone. And not intentionally either.
Just ignoring you.
I'm ignoring it. Jeez, YouTube-wise, I've logged in probably twice this week. I've fallen asleep both times I've logged in, and I ain't even started watching anything.
I fell asleep to Emma's one. I had to apologise to her because I had to rewind it all the way back again.
I'd go back in the morning, try and watch the rest of it, and then put a comment on because I feel guilty. Like, what colour am I going to do his head?
I'm up the stair with the girls. Well, just speak to the dog. Don't speak to me.
So, are we all looking forward to Christmas?
Yeah, I'll be the first one to speak.
Oh, don't shut the blind, please, will you?
I think we're going to be in lockdown.
Wave to Bill, everyone. Hello, Bill.
Hello. Oh, well.
We are.
Oh, he's cute.
They're called endings and they were cute.
They can't see you, love.
How was Christmas?
And you, Bill.
Hope something good to you.
Merry Christmas. No idea what he just said.
He hopes Santa is good to you.
Oh, I hope so too.
I'm here.
Or should I say, I hope you're good to Santa?
Hope he's good to me.
Well, if a man with a beard walks into my bedroom, you never know. I might be good
thrilled.
to him. You'd be thrilled. You won't get out. No one else would get any presents.
Good, no, that good, Lily.
You came for a mince pie. I am looking forward to Christmas. In case no one's asked me, but I'm answering anyway. I'm answering my own question.
Oh, sorry, Lily.
That's all right. I am looking forward to Christmas because I get time off work, yay, and time with my family, and we have a very good time where we just play games and be silly and do jigsaws and colouring.
Now, would your mom ever come on live with us?
Oh, I very much doubt it. So I have got a video of her dancing, and 2 weeks ago when we went shopping in Sainsbury's, they started putting the Christmas music on because they only do it.
I've got some. Sorry, Lily.
It's all right. And Bruce started dancing down the aisles. Now, we had a conversation about this. I said that I have danced to Shakin' Stevens in the supermarket before, and I got my phone out and I videoed him dancing down the pizza aisle in Sainsbury's, and that is my husband. And I did tell him that I was going to put it in a video, and he was like, I don't care. But you never know. I might get my mum on. She doesn't even know I do this.
No?
No, not at all. She doesn't even know that I have an Instagram. She doesn't even know that I put her picture on Instagram and she got over 100 likes.
Does she, go online at all?
She doesn't even have the internet at all.
No.
She has a very old phone, like a Nokia 111 or something. And she doesn't have the internet in her house at all. I tried to show her Facebook once. She didn't like it.
I was surprised my mom, in seeing me use my smartphone, she's like, I want to get a smartphone. And I'm like, you sure? She's the one that when I came up, she'd be like, plug in the computer and order me this.
Yeah, that's what my mum's like. If I say I want something off of Amazon, she has to be able to buy it from a shop.
She did good with it. The only thing she hated was when I texted her.
She didn't know what it was.
No, she just didn't like typing out the words. She get frustrated with it.
Well, nowadays when we do text messages, obviously text messages just like pressing the letters, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember in the old days where you had to put A 3 times to get C and da? That's how my mum still texts, and she's quite fast at it.
Wow. It doesn't drive her crazy?
She's known.
I would not text if I had to do that.
Oh, it's all she's known. Della wants us to go around the room. Miss Della's in. She's shouting the odds. Wants us to go around the room and see what everyone's colouring. Okay. I'm going to start with me. I am colouring this baby reindeer that's gone through puberty really quickly and has massive antlers from the Colour by Number Christmas Mosaic's black background version by Sun Life Drawing. We are now moving to Audrey.
No, not just now.
Ooh, she's in the middle of something. Zoe.
I am colouring this from Drum and Bang. Well, I say colouring, I'm painting it. From Drum and Banger.
There we go. And Elise.
I am colouring and painting.
The Ink House.
Oh, where is it? There it is.
Oh, look at the frog.
Wow.
Beautiful.
I was working on I was going to go in order. I was working on the front house, but it's so tiny. I can't see it. I'm going to have to use a magnifying glass, and I didn't want you guys to see me.
Yeah. Pretty much how I have to go. And Maureen. Oh, sorry, it didn't make you big and then you disappeared. Oh, you're doing a green mandala. That's a very festive mandala, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, we're getting lots of wows. Wow, Elise. Wow. And I was going to go to Nicole, but Nicole's gone whirly.
Okay.
So, oh, she's back. There we go.
There, sorry. My
That's all
internet
right.
doesn't like StreamYard. My laptop works fine with YouTube, but sorry, I gotta mute that.
Mm-hmm. We can hear you okay, Nicole.
Fireplace is very posh.
It is very posh. And Audrey, are you ready now?
I am Mrs. Yes.
Okay. And last but not least, it is Audrey.
Colouring in Christmas Mosaics by Sun Life Drawing and the same reindeer that's gone through puberty.
In white background.
In
Very
white
nice.
background.
Christmas mosaics.
There we go. So everywhere, Cheryl was saying beautiful pictures. Love the colours, Maureen. I do as well. I love green. It's my favourite colour, green.
Mine too.
Gosh, beautiful, wonderful. Ladies, work, wonderful. And Della is saying, thank you. Right. Number 6 is supposed to be peach. Peach is such a weird colour to get, isn't it? I think that's the problem sometimes with these colour by numbers. When they've got a limited palette, they're like, we just make him have a peach, nose or whatever. Noses are probably all right for peach, but they sort of try and shoehorn the colours in, don't they?
Yeah.
I quite liked it, the old ones, when they used to have really a lot of colours.
Well, I don't know the old ones because I've only just started using them. So, how long have you been doing colour by number then, Lily?
Well, I've only been colouring in this era, in the modern era, since October last year. And the first colour by numbers one I bought was the Mandala one. And I did one Mandala and thought, they've used awful colours. And the next one I changed the colours on. And I don't know when that was, maybe January or February or March this year. So not that long. But I'm just not, I enjoy it because I enjoy the not having to think. Them sort of like telling me the colours. But then when it comes out, I'm like, I would have done it different colours.
Have you all put your Christmas book on the burner then?
I burnt it. My dog ate my homework, miss.
I came on and said that I got scanned with it because I made a mess.
So it's me and Nicole the only ones still doing it?
No, I'm still doing it, but I will still do it. Put it like that. But I scanned myself because I made a mess of one of them.
Oh, I hate that. I want to rip it out when I make a mess.
I was. The only thing is I like the snow globe in the middle.
Oh, I made a cock up of that one too.
So you just black out the rest of the background if you like the snow globe. Just black out the rest.
I couldn't. I had to go silver and it looks awful because I made the inside of the globe black.
Oh, nighttime globe. I said when I started, I do love colouring mandalas, but they're a nice relaxing, like Sunday afternoon, you've got nothing else to do, couple of hours, nice mandala, beautiful. I optimistically, and because I enjoy those sessions when I do them, optimistically thought that every day in December I would have 2 hours just to sit and play with pens and mandalas. That was optimistic. The first proper day that I started doing one after work, so I went downstairs, we had dinner, and I sat there and I was doing this, and Bruce said to me, how long is this going to take? I said, probably about 2 hours. And I was sitting there going, and he was going, it's gone bedtime. I know I've got to finish it though. And it just totally lost its enjoyment for me. And the next day I couldn't look at the book because I was just like, I can't look at it. But I do want, so I've just been dipping into some other colouring books because even Emmy said to me, you've got to colour in some of your other colouring books. So that's what I have been doing. But yeah, I will go back to it. I will colour in it. I just, every day it was a bit intense for that book, really. Sabina. Have I said hello to Sabina? I haven't. Sabina is saying, lovely pictures. I'm colouring in a storybook of Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. How wonderful. And Merry Christmas to you too. Ooh. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I'm not allowed to buy any more colouring books. I love all these ones that I've got here in this little stack, which are all my sort of Christmassy ones. Like this many. Let's move you up and hold you sort of like this. These are my colour by numbery ones. I'm like, I've got plenty there. Doesn't matter what comes out next, really. I don't need another one for the time being. Guess what I'm going to do?
Overwhelmed, can't you?
Yeah. Next year, starting, obviously Christmas, I've got Christmas stuff coming because I've, put things on my wish list.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a no spend again for the entire year, Maureen.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will. Because I haven't, to be quite honest, it hasn't, right. I haven't bought anything personally, but I have been sent stuff, right? So I still got some bits and pieces sent to me. And I don't really want anyone to send me anything. I'm not that I'm not grateful. I am very grateful, but I really want to see. I really want to not have anything. Do you know what I mean? And
yeah,
that's what I want to try and do again, because I haven't. I was sort of like looking on Amazon every day, like coming home from work and looking on Amazon every day and go, oh, what's new? What's new? I haven't looked on Amazon for a very long time. Because I don't need anything.
More gel pens, that's about all.
Yeah. I definitely don't need any more gel pens.
Well, as I've said before, I only go on Amazon when I'm needing something. Like I went on Amazon on Thursday and I ordered what I wanted to order, which was loo brushes.
Toothbrushes or loo brushes?
Loo brushes.
Loo brushes.
Loo for cleaning your toilet?
Loo. Yes, for cleaning the toilet. Because you've got 2 in a pack and it's silicone ones now, seemingly.
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
Don't get your toothbrush and your loo brush mixed up.
No chance of that. So they came today. So I don't browse Amazon at all unless it's something I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Because I'm on a permanent no spend until 2023.
Yeah. Claire is saying
this time in 2023, I shall be exciting.
Oh, Claire's saying she bought the Winsor & Newton silver and gold inks today, and they are like liquid metal. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, they do sound good, don't they? Yeah, I reckon I can do it. I reckon I've got enough stuff here. I don't need anything else. I mean, my videos might get a bit boring. I'll go, look at these pens again. Woo! You've seen them once, see them again.
The thing is, with books, you've got to consider how many pages are on each book.
Absolutely.
It takes ages to get through one, let alone.
I know. Well, this one that I'm really enjoying at the moment. This picture took me like 3. I know it's really simple. It should only take like a sort of an hour or something. But I did like 20 minutes each night after work, and that was enough. It kept me, and it got done. And I'm thinking, if each one of these takes me 3 days, I'm not even going to get anywhere near these through the Christmas period, and then they'll get put away because Christmas will be over and they'll go away with the decorations.
Yeah. Now something else comes along, you forget about it, and you go on to the next thing.
Yeah. I'm trying to be more cognizant. Audrey, on your pubescent reindeer with its giant horns, so he could just be like you and wearing a headband with horns on it.
Could be.
What colour are his horns?
I don't know. I've not got to his horns yet. Orange?
Yeah, so are mine. Mine say orange as well.
Orange and yellow orange. Nah.
Yeah.
Not for his horns.
That's what it says.
Yeah, I'm not going to do
orange
them
and
orange.
yellow orange.
They're usually a fawny colour.
Yeah.
Nah,
He's
I'm
not.
not doing that.
He's not having orange eyebrows. No. Eyebrows. Not eyebrows.
He hasn't even got any eyebrows.
I am going to do them.
He's maybe a ginger.
You on to 9 already, are you? Number 9
Oh.
already.
Oh, I see. You do it in order, didn't you? I jump around.
Oh no. Oh heavens, no, I couldn't do that. Gosh, no. Oh.
All the others I've gone in order, but this one, because I can't see the colours. Are you saying he was an Ed Sheeran reindeer? Is that why he's got orange reindeer?
Yeah.
He's the Mick Hucknall of the reindeer world.
God, that's a name from the past.
Mm.
Simply Red.
I love the thought of coming home to you. You knew it was coming, didn't you? You knew I was going to sing a Simply Red song.
Even if I know we can make
I can't remember any anyway. I'm no good at remembering pop songs. Give me the old ones from the musicals and then I'll remember them.
Audrey,
Have you seen... go on.
Audrey, are your kids coming up for Christmas?
Well, I was supposed to meet my son and his partner today, but we've decided because of the current situation in Scotland, my husband didn't want to take the chance of going into a busy garden centre just for lunch. But his partner was trying to get her flu jab and her booster, and the only place she can get it is at our local town. So they're going to pop in past just quickly tomorrow.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh.
But it's just going to be a flying visit. It's not, they're not going to stay or anything.
Yeah.
Just because of husband. But as we've said, he's managed almost 2 years without catching anything. And, so... Because he's immunosuppressant, you see.
What has caused him immunosuppressant?
He's taking medication for his health.
I actually got it and I lucked out. Very lucky. There's a surge here in Massachusetts. My cousin has, concerns. She asked me to make sure I wear a mask everywhere I go.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I was way too lucky on the last one.
Well, the only place I've got to be careful myself, because I'm coming back to him. So I'm only out once a week, and that's just for the grocery shopping, and that's it. And even then, I was at one shop this morning just after 8 o'clock, and I came out of there at 9, so that's the quickest I've been. And then I was back home here at 10:15. So I don't stay out for long.
Audrey, we've never really actually been out of the lockdown itself.
We haven't, no. Not really, no.
No, because we've always been wearing our masks and crap, so...
You've had much tighter restrictions all the time, haven't you? Even
Hell
when we
yeah.
Because we've got one of our ladies who works for us, she moved to Scotland she's Scottish anyway, and she was living in London, and when we went into the first lockdown, they decided to take the opportunity to move back to Scotland because we was all working from home, so it didn't make any difference. And she came down for a meeting and she said, well, you're all allowed to wear no masks and this, that and the other, and she felt really nervous down here because of how free we was compared to what it's still like up there.
No, you see, I wouldn't go anywhere. Well, when it was arranged to meet Martin, our son, and Nikki, we're both sort of looking at one another and thinking, do we really want to do this? And then we just decided, we phoned last night and just said, look, we don't, But then Nikki said the same thing because she's been working from home, since the beginning as well. And she's got a health condition too. And she says the same thing. She says, I was kind of wary about going to where we suggested to go. So she's quite happy just to pop in tomorrow.
Della's saying that they've just reinstated the indoor mask mandate in California.
Oh, wow. Ours just never stopped. Never stopped.
My niece was saying last night in Daytona that her mare, none of them wear masks not there. They're allowed to go free. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, allowed to go free. And she says there's been no mishaps whatsoever.
When they stopped it being a mandatory thing here in England, I still carried on wearing one in supermarkets and everywhere, really.
I've noticed here in Massachusetts, there's a lot of people who are vaccinated getting it. You know, I wonder if this new strain that we have is resistant to the vaccinations.
I don't know if it is because there's an actor, or is it a comedian, just had the 2 injections plus booster and he'd still died. So I don't know.
Wow. Jethro.
Aye, that's the one.
Yeah.
Is that what he died of?
Yeah, COVID.
Oh.
Yep.
How old was he, though? He was old, wasn't he?
78.
Yeah, well, yeah, I suppose that is old.
78's not old. My husband's only got 6 years to go.
No, true. But it does. I guess it depends what other underlying conditions you've got.
Well, seemingly he just got whatever it was, not diagnosed, but they just found, you know, an underneath condition which didn't help.
It's cancer, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've just missed a bit here. Hold on.
Yeah. It's a strange world nowadays.
Oh.
Claire is saying in Perth, Western Australia, we've only had 1 case of Omicron or Omicron caught at the port, and 2 truck drivers from South Australia were tested negative coming into Western Australia. So they isolated them. Wendy's saying that she wears a mask in the classroom and it's not easy at times. Very difficult to hear some children. Yeah, I can't hear people when I can't see their lips moving.
I was asked the other day by a teacher, will you pull your mask down and talk to me properly? Because they can't hear. They said the children find it very hard. Very hard.
Well, it's a whole thing, isn't it? When we learn to, you know, listen, you look at people's faces.
Yeah.
Quick, sing something silly, Lily. Oh my God, I'm under pressure. I can't think of anything silly. I'm thinking of that song now and I can't remember the words. When someone went up at the Santa got up, stuck up the chimney. Audrey would know the words.
When Santa got stuck up the chimney, he began to shout.
I don't know the rest, so Audrey, help me out.
Nah, I can't remember it either. When Santa got stuck up the chimney, he began to shout. No, I'm stuck.
Oh. Yeah.
I can't believe a carol service was cancelled with just 2 hours to go, which was a little bit
Fuck everything then.
yeah.
Maybe it's well just shutting up and getting on with it.
I've gone for brownie brown and a bit more brown for his horns.
A brownie brown and a bit more brown.
Yeah.
My hubby's finished his picture.
Oh, wow. Is he going to show? Show and tell. There we go. He knocked that out quick, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens when you don't talk. Just get on with it.
Yeah. Or in charge of the room.
That's usually talking about.
I must admit, sometimes I forget that I'm in here doing, you know, supposed to be doing other things. I'm colouring and chatting away, and then I look up and think, oh yeah, I forgot. There's a camera. Oh, Claire is, I caught Mummy kissing Santa Claus.
underneath the mistletoe.
mistletoe last night.
Ad work, sorry, sorry. Thanks, Deb.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you?
Which
The
one's
only thing
that?
that's going through my head just now is all I want for Christmas is my two front teeth for some reason.
That's from the Grinch. That's the little girl when she wants to try and work out whether there's more to Christmas than just buying loads of colouring books and pens.
Now, Lily, do you have a half week next week, or?
I should be finishing on Wednesday. Last day work of my official last day is Wednesday.
Now,
And
you see, you're not supposed to work on my birthday. You see, I make it a rule. Nobody has to work on my birthday.
Queen Audrey says I must not work today. And then I've got the whole week off between Christmas and New Year, but I do have to go in on the Wednesday, for an internal audit thing.
Actually into the office, or can you do it from home?
Do it from home. The audit has been really nice, and we've uploaded all the stuff that he needs to audit, and he's auditing it ahead of time, and then we just have to sort of all gather, and he'll pick holes in the bits that he found that he wanted to pick holes in. But he's been really, he knows we're all supposed to be off, so he's just doing it ahead, which is very nice. He's a nice auditor.
Oh, that's because you're covering for that girl. You're doing the funny side, right?
Yeah, though we've just recruited another new girl, a lovely girl. She starts on January the 17th. She's fabulous. She interviewed really well. She's really can't wait for her to start. That will be good. Less for me to do. I can retire and just colour all day.
Well, no, you can't.
Oh,
You'd think, wouldn't you? Being
I don't
retired,
like-
you could colour all day, but
nah, I don't like Queen Audrey's reign. Audrey, when is today your birthday? No. When's your birthday, Audrey?
2 days after Christmas.
The 27th.
It's not even Boxing Day.
This year it's Christmas Day, though, isn't it? Because it's a bank holiday.
Yes, because.
So Christmas Day is the 25th, which is a Saturday. Boxing Day is Sunday. And then the 27th and the 28th are both bank holidays for Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
So I won't be working on your birthday because I am not working on the Monday. Especially for you, Queen Audrey.
And Audrey, when you were little, did you get gypped and get one present at Christmas that was called your birthday?
Yep. That'll do your birthday. Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas. That'll do your birthday.
My birthday's January 15th and I still have that.
This kid I grew up with, he was born on January 1st. He was the first boy in 1970 born in our city. So he was actually in the paper for his birth, and his mother got a whole bunch of presents and stuff. So every single year they would have a New Year's Eve party where all the adults got drunk, and they would like wake him up and give him birthday space.
Oh.
But no, I mean, he hated having his birthday on January 1st.
My friend, I used to have a friend whose birthday was on Christmas Eve. This is a spoilt child, she was. Her parents, therefore, used to have their Christmas a whole week early so as to not compromise her birthday. So they'd have Christmas dinner a week early and all the family around. Get a grip.
That was probably not a good thing. That she was probably turned out to be a bit narcissistic. I don't know.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
The world revolves around me.
Yeah, that's it. It's exactly what she was like. We had a Christmas party at work once, and it was Christmas Eve, and she said, we can't go on Christmas Eve. That's my birthday. And we're all like, and you can still. No, we have to have Christmas the week before. What? Get out of town.
They didn't accommodate her, did they?
No.
Hope not.
You're not 7 years old now. Throwing a tantrum because it's your birthday.
So we had when I worked at the BSO, which is recently ended, we had someone that worked there that was vegan, and she insisted when we stopped doing birthdays because it was so horrible. We couldn't have a cake that wasn't vegan. Have you ever had vegan birthday cake?
Nope.
No.
Oh, it's disgusting. It's like eating a slightly chocolate sponge.
Yeah.
But she was just, she enforced her,
Mm.
you know what I mean, her beliefs onto everyone else.
I mean, I've got I've just read Claire's comment. It says spoilt child who kills kittens. I'm not sure she killed kittens, but hey, I don't know what she did in her spare time. Also, long live Queen Audrey, says Leslie. She's wearing her crown.
And my jingly earrings.
And your googly earrings.
Do you also have a ugly Christmas sweater on, or just a sweater?
Well, I mean, I thought it was beautiful, but hey.
No, it's not ugly.
Is that llamas?
It is llamas.
It's la 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 llamas.
Yep.
I didn't know llamas were Christmassy.
Well, these ones are.
Oh, now.
And this is my very first owned Christmas jumper. I've never ever had one before.
I have a Christmas jumper that I bought. No, that was bought me, and I'm trying to work out how old I was. I was 21, and the guy who I was going out with, his mum bought it for me. So it was 1988, and it is the only Christmas jumper that I have, and I still wear it when we have to have Christmas jumper day. And it's 1988. It's got shoulder pads in it, and I still
take them out.
Well, they've pretty much sort of what's it called, disintegrated over the years. There's not much left. Yeah, there's not much left of them. But I still wear it. It's got a snowman on it with like snow coming down. And the thing is, when I wear it to work, I realise that it's actually older than most of the people that work there.
Yeah. I've even got my Christmas jammer trousers on.
Stand on the table then. Let's have a look. Oh, she has. Oh, the little reindeers. I don't have anything festive.
You see more of my jumper now.
Where are you, Christmas?
Yeah.
I got a green jumper on. This is about as good as it gets.
Well, I'm in black, so it must be morning.
Well, I've had enough of that, so I decided to go all out.
I decided to be a woman who dyes her hair purple and wears reindeer pajamas.
There's not much point in dyeing my hair purple because it just gets cut off in 3 weeks. Much as I would like to, like that poem.
What poem?
When I am of a certain age, I will dye my hair purple. That one.
Yeah, something like that.
I can't remember the actual words of it.
No, I can't remember. I keep meaning to look it up and print it out, and I keep forgetting.
Purple.
I'm always the same. I take the laptop out because I can't get used to an iPad. I need a bigger screen. And then I think, right, I'm going to look up this, 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 and this, and I do whatever I want to do, and then I close the laptop, put it all away, and then I thought, oh God, I forgot to do it. Never mind.
Don't encourage her to go shopping.
I've taken no notice of it. I read it and I ignored it.
Oh.
This year, I have bought 2 pairs of trousers. That's it,
Thank you,
clothes-wise. Yeah, Leslie's saying she'd have had 2 birthday cakes, 1 vegan for her and 1 regular cake for the rest of them. That's the same as what?
That's because you're reasonable. This
Yeah.
girl, oh my gosh. When we had parties, like, she wanted us to stop having parties and get money and get
What?
like a $10 bonus. So because she never got to eat anything at the parties.
What? You know something? I have I'm gluten free and I have quite a few allergies. And whenever at work they buy donuts and treats, I can never eat them. And never do I say, I can't eat any of these. Please, may I have £20 instead? Lily has no jeans. I have lots of jeans. Well, I don't. I have 2 pairs of jeans. I have 2 pairs of jeans. Oh, yeah. I got them this year as well. My jeans that my husband bought me for my birthday. And I got 2 pairs of work trousers. That's me lot. It's Audrey that doesn't have jeans.
I don't remember when I last wore jeans either. I've got jeans, but I haven't worn them.
Nope, I haven't. Don't own a pair. Never have owned a pair.
Same, Audrey.
I
I
have
miss
jeans.
wearing jeans. But I've got to lose weight first before I can get into them.
I have my blue jeans on. I have my blue jeans on. Oh dear.
You go
Upside
off
down.
people sometimes, you know.
Do what?
You go off people sometimes.
It's because I'm at work. I have to wear proper adult clothes. You know.
Yeah, but you work from home now. You don't have to do that.
Top half I do because we have a camera on policy, so the camera's on all the time, so they can see that you're not playing.
You're actually doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that you're not playing on Xbox in the background.
Not calling out you, Lily.
Does it feel weird to have a camera on you nonstop?
And then at the weekend, I colour in front of a camera. Not really. It depends. I mean, you just got to pretend it's not there, really. I try to have it sort of angled just to the side of my face.
We'll speak another thing.
Oh dear.
Did they do that because someone was taking advantage?
We've got a lot of young people, and a lot of young people. Bye, Deb. Merry Christmas to you.
Bye, Deb.
Bye, Deb. Merry Christmas to you. I'm looking at
got a
your
lot of young.
artwork.
Yeah, I did them sort of where it said orange, I did the darky brown, and where it said yellow, I did that one.
Okay. I might do the same as that I did for his face then.
The yellow, no, not the yellow. The young people, they're very much, they'll have their phone in one hand, and all the time they're just looking at their phone, Instagramming and Twitter booking and TikToking and whatever they do. And we know that when they're not, if you're not, when they're working from, when they're working from home, it's very easy for them to become distracted. Yeah. Now I've forgotten what I was doing. 13 green.
Now what they have to do is come up with a software that not only does a green back screen for your video, but will change your entire so that you can, wear pajamas, but it looks like you're wearing.
Yeah. I mean, most of the time I'm quite smart because if you get up and you forget and the camera's on and you get up to go out, that has happened to me. was wearing shorts the other day because it was hot because my mum was staying, and when my mum's dead, she likes it a bit warmer than me. And I got up, I was just about to go in a meeting, and got up, walked out, and I remembered I had shorts, and I was like, oh no, I don't want people at work to see me in shorts.
That's the whole fun thing about working from home. Being able to roll out of your bed and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
That's if you're disciplined, though.
The only good thing about my husband working from home is that when he has to go into the office, he has to get up at 5:15. So, because he leaves at 6 to get in for 7. But when he's working from home, he only gets up at 6:15. So we get an hour lay-in. Yay! Because it only takes him, 45 minutes. Have a cup of coffee, get dressed, upstairs, bish bash bosh. Oh, pink. Pink
What's
baubles.
pink?
Oh, it's a
What's
bauble, so it's
pink?
not too bad. I'll go with pink on a bauble.
No.
Well, pink's just a tint of red, so.
Yeah, I'm happy to have pink on a bauble when I find the right pink.
The heck, you're on baubles already.
I got a
She's
bauble here.
jumping. She's jumping.
I jump around. Jump around. Jump around.
Jump up, jump up, and get down.
Jump, jump, jump.
What do you think? 6 of us. Is there still 6 of us? Yep. Could be so quiet.
That's because
Everybody's
everybody's
coloring.
concentrating. Everybody's concentrating.
Consecrating. Is
Yeah.
that why? That's why Maureen's wearing black.
Yep.
That's actually not a bad pink. What's the mid? What's 20 violet? I suppose in some ways, colour by numbers actually teach me better colour theory because I'm like, that looks awful. I'm not going to do that again.
Is that what that's called, is it?
When I bought, well, I don't have many, whatever his name is, Sash in Sash Diva books, and he does them in both colour by numbers and not, doesn't he?
Don't know.
And I've got this one in not, because when I got these aren't new. When I got this one, the colours were so random in it. I was like, yeah, I'm not really going to trust these. I want the option.
Well, and really, I mean, if they say there's so many choices you can make, even if they say red.
Yeah.
You can do carmine. You can do, it's going to change it, even if you slightly make those choices.
See, I'm too pedantic. I look at all the numbers and at the picture and pick all my colours beforehand.
Leslie's saying her husband has worked from home since April 2020. I love it. He loves it. Yeah. I mean, my husband loves it as well. We've had to go back recently, but not now. He was supposed to. Next week would have been in next week. Now he doesn't have to. That's good. What colour is 21? Because there's an awful lot of them. Oh my God, it's dark violet in the background.
Dark violet.
Sorry, Elise, I interrupted you.
Me?
Oh, I thought you were going to say something. It might be Nicole.
If I did, I forgot.
We should have bells on the table, different noises, so you know who wants to speak first.
Little red bell.
Claire is saying,
I can ring my earrings.
did I know that Sarah is in an intensive care unit? Yeah, I saw her picture on Instagram and sent a message. Was it Instagram? or on YouTube? It was on YouTube, wasn't it, in our community tab?
What happened?
I don't know exactly what happened. I mean, she put it in a comedic way. She put, "I'm having a break and I've gone into a 5-star hotel in the ICU unit," but I don't know exactly what happened.
Ugh, I hope she didn't get COVID.
I don't think she did. Oh, something to do with her liver. Her liver numbers were high.
Oh, that's why.
Was that chronic colouring down under?
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
Lily, are the numbers printed on the page? Usually the numbers show through the colouring. They are, but they're quite light grey on this one. It's quite nice because they're not so intense.
I found a method of it actually works. The Faber-Castell Pitt pens.
Oh
white,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
They cover up, and you can still color on top of them. It doesn't change the color.
Mm.
So if you want a gray that you want them to go away, you could just use that. I'm doing that in the Thomas Kincaid coloring book. I'm working on Winnie the Pooh.
Mm.
I was such a huge Pooh fan. Oh my god.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
He's Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the
Pooh.
Yeah, yeah. Wonderful things about Tigger is I'm the only one. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Yeah,
I like Tigger. I prefer Tigger.
Tigger is my absolute
Tigger's my favorite.
Yeah.
When I was little, when I was 5 years old, all I asked for Christmas in my Christmas letter was a Winnie the Pooh doll.
Oh.
That's all I wanted. So it was very popular that year, and they were only sold through in the U.S. They were only sold through Sears. They had exclusive rights. So my mom went to Sears, and they were all sold out except for the display model. They wouldn't sell it.
Mm.
She told them that I was dying and it was my last Christmas.
Oh dear.
So that they would sell it to her.
Oh.
So I got Winnie the Pooh when I was 5, and I was just my mother. I just never put it down. And then I got Tigger, which I just absolutely loved. I used to hold his ears back to see what he would look like without ears. When I was 5, my dad took me to Florida with his wife, and we went to Walt Disney World. And my dad and my stepmother thought that I was gonna run over Winnie the Pooh. I literally picked him up. Gave him this big old bear hug. And my brother remembers when we were flying there that I was coloring Winnie the Pooh, but I wouldn't color his pants until I got there and I could see exactly what color they were.
Oh.
So no, Tigger was my absolute favorite. I'm right down your alley, Audrey.
Mm.
And Zoe's favourite's Tigger, she said.
Yeah. Our daughter is Eeyore. She loves Eeyore. So every year I've started getting her an Eeyore diary. That's about one present she knows she gets is an Eeyore diary.
See, I don't have anything Disney or anything like that.
Oh my god, I love Disney.
I love Disney.
I think Disney is like I loved it so much. That's what got me into coloring or drawing. When I was like kindergarten, first grade, I wanted to be able to draw them. So I'd practice and practice and practice and practice. So that's what got me into art, really.
Mm.
Of course, I moved on to portraits after that, but I do attribute it with Walt Disney and as the gateway into artwork.
Yeah, I was just trying to think. I've not actually seen. I quite like Pixar stuff. Like I like Toy Story.
Oh, Pixar's awesome.
But I don't. I can't name any Disney films that I've seen. I'm gonna get ejected from this, aren't I? I don't. I remember
I've seen Aristocats. I've seen Snow White.
I saw Jungle Book at the pictures when I was about 7 with me. No, was it Jungle Book? No, it was Robin Hood.
No, I've never seen that one. The Disney one, not with the wolf, the fox is Robin.
Yeah, my friend at the time, she had a new uncle, you know, husband, mum's. Oh, Amazon.
Avon calling.
Yeah, she had a new. Mum had a new boyfriend, and the boyfriend took my friend and her best friend, which at the time was me, out up to London, and he took us to a cafe, ice skating, and then to see Robin Hood at the pictures. And for a 7-year-old, it was like, that's a lot of stuff going on. So I don't really remember the film. I remember the ice skating, but yeah, we went on the tube for the first time and all that kind of stuff. But still friends with her now, actually, that lady.
Now, did that uncle become a dad?
I think, yeah, he did actually, because she changed her surname. I mean, as a kid, you don't really know what's going on, do you? But she changed her surname into his name. So
obviously, he seems like he was really nice to her. So
yeah, he seemed to be. I mean, for what? I don't really remember. I just remember going ice skating for the first time.
I've seen Moana. I enjoyed it. That's a new one, isn't it? Or relatively new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably. I've seen Toy Story and all the Toy Stories, but I know that they're Pixar.
Oh, I like the Toy Story, but that's Pixar. I'm trying to think of Disney. I've seen Disney.
I watch all of those Pixar movies over and over. I still watch them as an adult over and over again.
Bambi.
I have a subscription to Disney because Disney owns Pixar now.
Yeah,
they own it now, do
everything.
they? All right.
Yeah.
It's strange. One of my ex-boyfriends, it was all, you know, couple of dates. He went to work for Disney. He was a really good illustrator. And he went to university, and then after he'd done his degree, he still lives in America now and is an animator for Disney.
Wow.
Mm.
It's a lot of work. It's when you see Aardman, you know, for Wallace and Gromit and things like that. Gosh, the action.
It's hard. You can't get a job now at Disney unless you go to their university.
I mean, this was years ago.
Yeah.
I was 18 and he was 20, so it's like 37 years ago.
No, they're so strict in how they animate. It's like a Disney process that they'll only hire illustrators or computer animators that go to their university
and learn it to do it their way.
Method. Yep. Which I think is like kind of stinky. But another company I heard is bad to be an artist for is Hallmark.
I've just got this violet pen out, and there is only one blob that's violet. Oh no, 2 blobs. Whee! I know what that was being delivered.
20.
20, yeah, violet.
Maybe it was Happy Meal.
No, I know what it is. It's a thing that I bought for my mum.
Christmas.
Yeah, it got delayed.
So your no spend is just for yourself, right?
Oh yeah, it's just I can't buy stuff for myself.
It's not you can't buy, you've decided not to buy.
This is correct. I have chosen not to buy any more shizzle.
What have you asked for Christmas, Lily?
That's a very good question because I can't remember, which is a good thing because I don't necessarily, I like quite, you know, but let me try and remember. There's a game for me Switch that I've asked for, and I can't remember what game it was. there is a onesie sort of thing that I've asked for, and then there was probably about 4 colouring books on my wish list, but I don't remember what any of them were. That's probably it. That's all I've asked for. So my brain's racking away here.
I saw this color book I'm dying to get, but my wallet is on a no spend. It's like an 18-page accordion style coloring book, where it's continuously, like it kind of moves. They all lead into each other.
Is it one of the pictorial ones?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is it?
There's like 3 of them. One, going up to the sky, under the sea, or you know what I mean?
Those ones.
The tallest colouring book in the world one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put all of those on my wish list. I made my wish list public. Hopefully someone will buy it.
Yeah, can you remember off the top of your head which one it is?
I put all 4 of them I want.
Is it the C one?
Yeah, the C. I like the tallest building one.
Yeah, my hubby's got the C one.
It's like around the world one, where it kind of like takes you through the continents.
I haven't coloured in that yet, have you?
But I'm dying to get that one.
Mm.
Oh, here comes Zora.
Oh. I was looking down and I looked up. I just heard the cat's noise.
Yeah, she's decided that I need to stop coloring and give her attention.
Look what Claire says. I bought my Christmas gifts from Cole Pens. I got 120 Albert Dürer pencils, the 100 Luminance, and the 100 Derwent Light Fast. That is a treat and a half, all of those.
Wow, I'm dying to get the Albert Dürers.
Huh. Della's saying Matt and Dawn Davison are both artists at Disney. That's interesting because they did that Colour in Heaven magazine.
Mm-hmm.
One of those, the steampunk one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Can you get off my book, honey? Please get off.
Disney owns everything, yeah, including the Muppets as well. Sorry, Leslie's
Oh.
They own Marvel now as well.
Yeah.
They gotta be careful, or they'll be
done by the Monopolies Commission.
They'll be put into a monopoly thing and be broken up again. I guess Zora's decided I've done enough coloring. She has sat herself right in the middle of me. I did get her off my book though.
Claire, look how much it cost, Claire. Now that looks more, but I know that Aussie dollar's worth about 20 pence or something, isn't it? I don't know how much. I think an Aussie dollar is about 50p. So it's like 6. I don't know. I'm making it up. Who knows how much? But that is a lot of Aussie dollars. Well done for saving up all year, Claire. That is a treat and a half.
54p to our pound.
Yeah, about 50p. So about £600. Wow. What a treat. Well done. Yeah, £600, she says.
Nice Christmas present to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually smart. I mean, instead of spending a lot of money on budget ones, she saved all year and got really nice ones.
Yeah, good idea. Why have hamburger when you can have steak? What is the time?
It is coming up to
42.
Can you believe it? I didn't know because my stomach's going, I'm getting hungry.
I would imagine my other halves is as well.
Why is it always the men folk that feel hungry?
Man must eat food.
My husband
got arms and legs.
he can eat all the time. He wakes up in the morning and I say, "Are you hungry?" He goes, "I could eat." And then we just have lunch and I go, "Are you hungry still?" And he goes, "I could eat." "Do you want pudding?" "Yeah, I could eat."
In other words, he just can non-stop eat.
Yeah.
Does he have is he one of those people that has a hollow leg?
Yeah.
Eat
And a half as well.
Got one of them.
and not gain 2 pounds.
Yeah.
Is he better now, Lily? Yes.
Yeah. It was obviously his arm was a nightmare for a couple of days, like this huge, massive lump on it, and he was really ill on the Friday and not so good on the Saturday. Sunday he started to feel better. Monday he said he was at about 80%. I mean, he went back to work on the Monday, and then he sort of was back normal the next day.
Very good.
After that.
And that was from the booster or the shot?
Yeah, the booster. Yeah, nothing at all off the other ones. He had the 2 other ones, no problem at all.
I think it's because they mixed them, isn't it?
Sorry, Audrey?
I think it's because they mixed them. Your booster wasn't going to be the same as your actual vaccinations.
Yeah. And I can imagine if you've already got sort of like antibodies to fight a COVID infection and then they inject you with another different strain of COVID, the original one's probably going to fight it a bit, I would have thought.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a chemist.
No. Yeah, man.
I was really sick with my first one.
What did you have?
AstraZeneca. I shouldn't have though.
I had the first time.
Of my age.
Well, did they only?
But they said I wouldn't get sick in the second one. I did. So.
Yeah, under 40s, we're not meant to have AstraZeneca.
Yeah.
Did you have it before they sort of came out with that?
Yeah, I just fell through the net.
I
was like, oh, great, thanks.
Yeah, no, nearly everyone had AstraZeneca. I know all the young people at work did before they said they decided not, because that didn't come out for ages, did it?
But I got jabbed at the same place as my hubby, and at the same time he had Pfizer and I had AstraZeneca. It's like,
yeah. Well, he's 500 years older than you, though. That's why.
Thanks, Lily.
You're welcome.
The voice from the gallery.
Exactly.
The boy I love is up in the gallery.
The boy I love is waving
looking
down
out
at
on
me. There he is, can't you see? You waving down his handkerchief.
I used to love the good old days. That was a good show as well.
There was once when I was working at a school, we was in the school hall. I was setting up a load of computers and I got an old piano. And for some reason, I thought that I could just sit at it and play it. I can't play the piano. And I sat there and I went, what did I start singing? Come, come, come and make eyes at me. Down at the
ambush.
La, 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 la. Now, I was on my own in that hallway, but of course I was in a school and it was echoing around and someone walked in and went, what's happened here? Has someone gone back to the 1930s or something?
God, it's not the 30s, it was before then.
Yeah.
I used to love that programme.
It was a good light entertainment show, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Question. Is anyone watching the Strictly semi-final tonight? Or the final?
Not semi, it's a final, yes.
Final?
No.
Well, I will, but I won't. I'll be watching it pre-recorded because I fast forward a lot of it.
Yeah.
There we go. We're done.
It's like the results show. I'm always like skip.
Right, Claire.
Yeah, skip it all until we get the results in.
You're in the middle.
I'm not very impressed with it this year at all for some reason.
So Claire is saying it's 1:15. She's got to go to bed. The reason I had a reaction to the second shot, so we're fighting each other. Yeah, and AstraZeneca thinks Madonna was covered. Exactly right. Claire, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Nice
Christmas,
seeing you.
Claire.
Christmas.
Sleep well.
Can you get out of the way, honey?
Right, carry on. Sorry, I interrupted you. You were talking about Strictly Come Dancing.
It's a shame about AJ, isn't it?
Well, I just caught the headlines in the paper as Bill threw it down. So she's out, so it's just between the two of them. I don't know
I'd
how
like
they're going
Rose
to
to
pan
win.
that out.
No, I would like Rose to win though.
I think so, yeah. But I haven't enjoyed it as much this year as I did last year's. I really enjoyed last year's. I don't know if it's because they made it through the pandemic. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is, but this year's one, I can kind of love it or leave it. As I say, I've been fast forwarding through a lot of it
Been
this
very
year.
fixed, very like popularity rather than actual dancing.
Yeah. I really enjoyed Bill last year.
Bailey.
Bill Bailey last year. He was good.
He was surprisingly good, wasn't he? He was like, oh wow.
He really was. For an old person. Not mention any names, Lily.
I'm not old.
Oh no! Every second sentence, I'm old. I'm old.
I just feel old.
It's when you start counting out the years and you think, God, the year 2000 is 22 years ago. You know.
I remember it like yesterday.
Yeah, so do I. Went down to the village hall and celebrated it, and walking up the road in a crooked line. And I always remember son Martin saying, "You're right, Mum." "I'm all right, son. I'm all right." And I still got up the next day and made New Year's dinner.
Oh, you trooper.
Yeah, I think that's the last time I've been actually drunk.
Tonight the super trooper Audrey's gonna find you shining like the sun. I had a big party on New Year's Eve because I had this really fancy flat before I was married. Was it before I was married? Yeah. It overlooked all of London skyline, and you could see all the fireworks. And everyone wanted to come round and see, because it had 4 windows or 3 windows in the front room, so you could see all the way across. So everyone came round to watch the fireworks. It's very nice.
Then got married and moved to the country, right?
No, just moved to the suburbs more. That was near into the city.
Now, when you have to go in, do you go into London, or where's your office now?
Yeah, it's in London. Yeah.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
But I'm only sort of 20 minutes, half an hour away on the tube anyway.
Mm-hmm. Is it really expensive to live in London?
I don't know, really. I mean, I've what I'm used to, so I don't have anything to compare it to.
Coffee's expensive in London. We found that out when we went to Paddington.
How much is expensive for coffee then?
Well, my hubby wanted to go to Costa, but none of us could be bothered to go up the escalator and navigate our way round to it. So we went in one that was on the ground floor, and 3 coffees would usually cost us £13, and it was like 20 quid.
£6 each for a coffee? That is dear. That's not London, because that's dear. I mean,
and the small was like the size of an espresso. It's like, really?
That just sounds like you went to a rip-off coffee place.
Yeah, pretty much. Do you remember the name of it? Something weird, weren't it?
Costa Packet. He's got some weird baubles on his head. No, I am not showing you anything. I'm just showing you the back of that. Look. Oh dear, I don't know why anyone's bothering to watch this. Bye, my friends. Have a safe and happy Christmas. Lovely New Year. Thanks for all the laughs, Lily and company. Oh, what a lovely comment. Thanks, Claire. Hope you have a lovely Christmas. She's such a good lady, sitting up all night in Australia to chat to us.
Oh.
Yeah, what time is it in Australia right now?
When you go to get your drink and realise you drunk it all. Gotta hate when that happens.
I think she said it's about 1:30 a.m.
When we started, yeah. Or is it now?
I don't know.
1 a.m. It's 1:45 a.m. She's in.
I don't ever see that time. Well, I did last night because I woke up last night in the middle of the night and then couldn't get back to sleep.
I was still up at that time last night. I did.
No, not me.
My usual bedtime's like 3-4 a.m.
Yeah, but I'm getting up at 4 a.m. to do meetings with Australia, so I can't be going to bed at 3 o'clock.
I see the sun come up and then I go to sleep.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm totally the reverse. You're a night owl and I'm an early bird.
Mm-hmm. My hubby's an early bird.
Yellow, orange. I'm finally going to let it do something yellow, orange.
The funny thing is I am a night owl, and because of my job, I have to force myself to be a morning bird.
Mm-hmm.
So I get myself messed up on the weekends because I'll stay up till 3-4 in the morning. And then during the week, I have to get up at 4:45.
See, my husband's the same as that. He's really a night owl. He loves sitting up at night and watching films and stuff. But he has to get up early. And he does the same thing. He'll sit up until 2 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday and then on a Sunday. And then on Monday, he can't get up in the morning. Whereas I'm asleep on the sofa by 9 o'clock.
I have no option. I can't sleep.
Oh, Tanya. I get you.
I
hear you
I
there.
don't have any problem.
I have rheumatoid arthritis, and one of the side effects is insomnia.
Have insomnia.
That's me.
Not even when you want to go, you're exhausted and you want to go to sleep, then you can't go to sleep because of the pain. We're having spring weather here in Boston. It was like 60 degrees out yesterday.
Gosh.
And it needs to decide what it's going to do.
Do you usually get like a proper winter there?
Oh yeah, we'll go down to we can get blizzards. So
It was -4 here to this morning.
Yeah, usually the average now is probably in the low 40s, high 30s. And then January, it goes down to the average, I think, is in the 20s. The coldest month for us is January.
It's freezing here just now. Absolutely freezing. Foggy.
8 degrees here at the moment.
Whereas I live in the permanent glow of London, where it's probably a balmy 12 degrees.
Oh, the lights you lot have got.
But 12 degrees is that in Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Celsius.
Yeah, see. I don't know if
Like
I don't know.
59 or something, I think.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Audrey, what are these bits at the bottom here? Are they just reindeer poo?
I don't know. I haven't got that far.
Has he got a body?
Let's see what?
Has he got a body?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think he's wrapped up in a present. I think. Oh, that bit on the left-hand side, is that not the broken bit of a cracker?
I just got it. I just think this. But what the bloody hell is a reindeer? A pubescent reindeer doing in a cracker?
I don't know.
Oh dear.
Are that 3 bits? Are they marked number 10 on yours? The yellow orange.
Yeah.
It said.
Yeah. They look like coffee beans. I don't know what they're supposed to be.
Well, the colour I've got them, it looks like reindeer poo. Maybe he's been in the cracker too long.
Pulled the cracker. There's a reindeer. There's what you did last night as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Comes with chocolate buttons.
What?
What will everyone be doing this time next week?
What's the time? 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. I'll be thinking about making our curry because it's just a normal Saturday night for us. That sounds so Grinchy, doesn't it?
Probably sitting on the settee going, "Oh, my stomach hurts," and someone going, "Come on, let's play a game." And I go, "Okay, probably that." What about you, Zoe?
I need to spend Christmas with you. No one likes playing games here.
Oh, we love games in this house.
I like playing games at Christmas.
I'm sure my other half will have some rubbish on TV of some kind.
I heard him. He spoke up on that one.
He also spoke up when I said he was 500 years older than Zoe.
He'll also be thinking of his belly. Thinking, oh, it's about tea time now. What are we having?
Have we got room for a mince pie?
He's always got room for a mince pie.
Haven't got any mince pies.
God, you're the Grinch, you are. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Sitting there with your bloody festive earrings on and your antlers, and you're just going to be having a curry.
Yeah, why not?
I'm going to Audrey's. I like curry.
Turkey curry.
No, chicken.
You could get turkey and spice it up a bit.
Don't buy turkey. Ever since 19 oat cake, and Mum got a rotten one.
Oh.
And that was from a butcher, not the supermarket.
Mm.
And the butcher turned round, didn't take responsibility, and said, "Well, you must have kept it wrong."
It's back in the day when you didn't get them, sort of like they didn't keep them for 900 years in a deep freeze somewhere and defrost them. It's when they literally used to be running around, they killed them and you bought them in the butchers.
Yep. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, when she was going through cancer treatments, she had a lot of blood problems. Like she was constantly needing to get blood infusions. So she decided, I'm going to be really good. I love liver, so I'm going to get liver. Which I can't stand. But she didn't cook. She didn't cook it right. So she got a
gastroenteritis.
Yeah, we had to ambulance her down to Boston, Mass General, and it took like 3 weeks for them to figure out what was going on because everything they gave her wasn't working until the infectious disease specialist came in and took a history. And when she told her that she had liver, she knew exactly. She had this rare
parasite in her stomach.
Parasite that was from the liver. And
that's why you can't eat raw meat or not cook properly meat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apart from steak. My steak is still mooing usually.
Oh no! Oh God, Zoe, no! Oh no! I can eat most things, I think, but not that.
Sorry to vegetarians.
I don't eat red meat. Right, I think it's just the background there, isn't it? What's number 8? Dark blue. What are these berry things that are supposed to be dark blue?
Not berry things.
Are they blueberries?
Well, I thought it was going to be like red holly berries. These things here next to his Number 8.
Mine aren't dark blue.
Oh no, what are yours?
Red orange. Look.
Right, they're not going to be dark blue then on my one. I thought it was a bit weird. Red orange. What number did you use for red orange?
What do you mean, what number did I use?
Are you using your £10 pens?
Yes.
What number did you use?
Red orange. Number 22, French vermilion.
Oh, nice. I think that was the one that I used as well.
Oh, yeah.
Have you got them too? Like,
No, they're the same numbers as the
oh,
No, they're the same numbers as the O leaps.
hoo-hoo.
They was a good bargain then for that money. Can't go wrong, Audrey.
Yeah. At least they're not as scratchy as the.
You should have sent your ones back of them.
I know I should have done, but I didn't. Well, there's how many gone now? 1, 2, 3, 4 are dry.
Hmm.
And I didn't try alcohol in them because I haven't got a dropper to put alcohol in.
Do you know what I used, Audrey?
No.
I had the same problem. I used one of these. Filled it up and drip it in.
A water brush pen. Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Lynn is saying they're holly berries. I thought they were holly berries as well.
Yeah. I've got
It's
my
just that on my one,
says-
the number
Mine
is that they're
says-
supposed to be dark blue. There's no way that holly berries, well, unless holly berries do have dark blue ones.
They're frozen.
Well, my dark blue is number 18. Not number 8.
Why is this not? Oh, maybe it's just me being blind. 18 dark blue, 12 yellow green.
Yeah, that's the same.
Okay, let me do the.
Right,
yellow
you want to go through them? Well, the only one is number 1. You've got grey. I've got black.
Yeah.
And my number 2, I've got grey.
Yeah. 3 dark brown.
3's dark brown. 4's brown.
5 wasn't on this picture.
Okay. Yes, it is.
Not on my one. It's not. No 5.
5 for me was the middle of his head, between his eyes.
The middle of his head on this one was 8, which was red orange.
6 is peach, 7 red, 8 red orange, 9 orange,
Yeah.
10 yellow orange, 11 yellow.
Yeah. Then yellow
12
green.
yellow green, 13 green,
Yeah.
14 dark green.
Yep.
15 what's that say? Aqua green.
Yep.
16 light blue, 17 blue.
Yeah.
18 dark blue.
Yeah.
19 pink, 20 violet, 21 dark violet, and 22 magenta.
Yeah. All of those, but like
But
I
then
say,
you didn't have number 5 between his lugs.
no, he's number 8 there. He said number 8 there, but I did it a different colour to what he said.
Oh, I had number 5 between his lugs.
It's very weird. It's not normal.
Like I said, I think the person who'd made your book was a little bit on the tipsy side.
Just thought they'd be. Let's do a Christmas tree and make it pink and see whether they notice. Let's do a reindeer deer that has an orange head and see if they notice. What I thought it was, you know, them sort of pop arty sort of colours. Ooh, next door light, come on. I thought it was that. I thought it was done in a sort of to be all pop arty.
Like greens, yellow green, green, dark green.
Yeah, but my Johanna Bassford Christmas book is different than yours.
You got the American version.
Yeah.
Is it different inside?
I don't know if it's different in size, and but I know the cover is very different.
You got a nicer cover, I think.
And then I also think the This Belongs To page is different.
Oh.
But I'm not sure. I wouldn't hold me to that.
Same book, but one's black, one's white.
Yeah, they are supposed to be the same book. Oh, Cheryl says, Merry Christmas, everyone. She hasn't had a mince pie for years. Are they supposed to be the same book? Yeah, I actually saw Audrey's one a couple of weeks ago and said, oh, I wish I'd have bought that book before my no spend. And then someone sent me the book, and then we found out today they're a bit different than each other.
A bit different. I've got 2 pages that you don't have at all.
Oh. And then I have the ice skaters, and you don't have that one.
Well, I haven't found them yet, but I haven't really looked.
Is there a difference in the publication date?
I don't think there is a publication date.
My one says copyright Sun Life drawing 2020. No part may be reproduced.
I don't think anybody.
Oh my goodness!
What?
Copyright 2018. I only got this. When did I get it? I ordered it on the 25th and I got it on the 27th of November.
So basically, you've got a whole different version. They looked at your one and went, nah, I'm going to redo that. Right, hold on. Della's asking me to do something. Zoe, are you using polychromos for the background? It looks amazing. Lily, can I zoom in?
Oh.
Yes, miss. Hold on. Let me find the button. There you go. Are you using polychromos?
No, I was using Arteza watercolour pencils.
And are you blending it out with water?
Yes.
Are you happy now, Della?
Very professional looking. Very professional looking.
Hey, Mandy, what's up? North.
Huh?
Well, north is up, south is down.
Oh, you're so. Oh no.
Bye, Audrey.
Oh, Audrey, we've broken you, Audrey.
What tickled her? I missed it.
Mandy came in and said, "Hey, what's up?" And I replied, "No." Then no one said anything, and then I said, "North's up, south down," and then that's it. She's gone since then. And Mandy says she's north of us, even. Oh, Della won some of them pencils. Look. I need to go to the channel. No, I don't need to go to channels where you win things. Don't need to go to channels where you win things. It says, I got the Arteza watercolor pencils. I won them on another channel, and now I can't wait to try them. You broke Audrey. Sorry, Audrey. Didn't mean to break you.
All right. Go, tears are running down my cheeks.
Did you win the 120 set, Della, or the 72?
She won 4 pencils now. Leave her alone. She's happy with those.
They're really nice to use. I don't always activate them. I just use them as normal pencils sometimes.
don't normally use them because they're mine.
No, I have the
Squealer.
No, I have the 72 set, and he one-upped me by getting the 120 set.
Well, sometimes they go down to a
Oh,
really good
nice.
price, though, don't they?
Yeah, they were like 20-something pounds over Black Friday.
Good price. Oh, the 120 set. That's a nice set to win. Well done, Della.
My next dilemma is what colour to do the snowflakes. I've got these 4 swatches.
Well,
I'm thinking
if your
this one.
snowballs are pink, as in the ones that you showed us earlier, perhaps it should be pink.
I'm thinking this one maybe.
Or the one next to it, because that one really looks
That
really
one.
nice and bluey on camera. That looks lovely, that one. But then show us the rest of the picture. Maybe you want something more muted because it's quite colourful, the picture, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm thinking the very light gold.
Yeah. Go with the yellow sky, won't it? More, or tone in with it at least. Don't ask me. I'm doing a bloody orange reindeer. 12. Is there any more 12s, Audrey, or is it all background now?
How'd she know? She's got a different one from you.
I know.
I've only got. How much 12 have you got?
That little bit round there, that yellow. Round
Yeah,
there.
the holly leaves.
I am intrigued to see what this comes out like. Is that his body? Maybe that is his body.
No, he's surrounded by holly and the red ribbon. And I'm sure he's come out of that weird thing that I think's a broken cracker or a pulled cracker.
Right, ladies, I'm gonna love and leave you. I'm gonna
Thank
go
you,
and start my
Zoe.
dinner.
Have a lovely Christmas, Zoe,
Have
and
a nice
thanks for
Christmas,
coming.
Zoe.
Have a great Christmas.
Bye,
And you,
Zoe.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
Thanks for
Christmas
coming
to
to
you, Zoe.
play.
Bye, Zoe.
Bye.
Mandy is saying, "How, Lily, how is the weather? It snowed here 4 inches. Where do you live where there is 4 inches of snow?" It is. It's quite warm. It's not too bad. It's about 12 degrees. I'm wearing a bikini.
The frost was that thick this morning. It took ages to clear the car before I went shopping.
It's foggy here now.
Oh, well, it's foggy when I got home. Elgin was foggy on the way in. It was a weird sky. It was like half and half. We had sort of sunrise for a start, and then as soon as I got towards Lambride, it was foggy.
I was speaking to him on the phone now. He was away Aberdeen. He says, "Oh, is it foggy there?" I goes, "No." And then just as I looked out, I thought, "Yeah, it is." They come in the fog.
Talk about cold. I'm freezing. I don't think the heat's on.
Oh, Mandy is in Michigan, which is north of me, and I would say very much so, as I'm in London.
Yeah, but is she in the UP Upper Peninsula or is she in the main? Is she in the Mitten or in the Upper Peninsula?
No idea. I'm sure Mandy will tell us. Are you're in Michigan as well, aren't you?
No, I went to school in Michigan, so I know Michigan well.
Ah.
I'm in just outside Boston, Malden, on the East Coast.
No, it's fine.
Oh, look, I'm getting the hurry up. Tell him I'm just going to finish my bow and we'll be done. I'm not going to do the background here now. Because I think once the background I'm going to leave until, because it's all 18 or 21, which is dark blue or dark violet. He's going to look a bit.
Out of a cracker or ain't he?
I've got no idea.
Lily, did you choose not to do his antlers orange?
Yeah, I did. I did them a sort of beigey, creamy beigey colour. I mean, we don't know what baby reindeer's antlers are like. We only ever see adult ones.
Well,
They may well be orange.
I think they have to be a certain age to grow them, though. That's.
Well, this is why we've never
babies
seen
don't
a baby
have
ant.
antlers.
This is why we've never seen them.
Does anybody know how old they have to be? They have to be a juvenile, don't they? Or like a teenager's age?
You learn a lot on this channel. What age do reindeers?
Everything but colouring.
You're going to have to Google it for us.
Come on.
Oh, she's in the Lower Peninsula, Elise, and Leslie Ladyhawk is in North Texas, in a town called Midlothian. Hey,
Oh, wow.
named after the one in Scotland. And Fiona, hello Fiona, is in 2 degrees and a wee bit foggy.
I think there's a Malden in England too, right?
There is a Malden, yeah.
Yeah, I think our city is named after that Malden.
Malden, spelt like that.
Yep.
Yeah, there's one in Essex near Colchester.
Yep. A lot of New England towns have city names that came over when people came over from England.
I guess that's why it's called New England.
Yeah.
Well, New England encompasses Mass, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine. That's all considered New England. But Mass is like, Michigan is like the size of all of those states together.
Wow.
So the states in the New England area, the upper New England area, other than New York State, is they're pretty small. They're more like the size of England.
I'm rushing my ribbon now just so that Bill gets his tea. Hold on.
Now that's an appropriate place to put orange.
Yeah, I agree.
You must have a male deer.
Oh.
Because it's only male deers that have antlers and females don't.
Yes.
Doe, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun.
You should have made him Rudolph.
Oh, I should have done. Missed a trick there with his red nose, didn't I? 14. Is that part of the ribbon? Oh, it's a bit of the holly that I missed. Oh, don't want the chisel. I'm not Danny Buttons. Danny Buttons did a live yesterday and she did diamond painting.
All right.
I saw at least 10 seconds of it before I fell asleep. Oh, Danny Buttons is live. Not that I don't mean that because she was boring. Don't anyone think is that I'm just so tired by the time I get to that stage.
Well, yeah, you're having really busy days, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to stop soon. I must admit, the managing director asked me to do something the other day, and the technical director said to him, "You know that you've asked her to do really a lot at the moment." And he said, "Well, I can't think of anyone else who's capable of doing it."
Ooh, compliment to you, but dig to everybody else.
Yeah, I know. And he said it's an analytical task and blah 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 this that, and the other, and I was like, it feels very nice, but I would like to work a little bit less.
He's just got to be careful not to burn you out, because then you will go away and he'll be upset.
Yeah, exactly. But heading towards having some time off now, so all good.
Well, you enjoy your time off, Lila.
Can't wait. I can't wait to do that thing where you don't get dressed for a day.
I've never ever done that. I've always got dressed.
Well, I get semi-dressed, like you don't put on a bra, and just wear a vest and some jogging bottoms and don't leave the house.
I do that just now anyways.
I know. Right. Oh, what is 2? What is 2? Bloody great.
Now, Audrey, were you a homebody before COVID, or is this a difficult thing for you guys?
No, I was a kind of homebody before COVID, but COVID has just put paid to anything going out anywhere. I'm just frightened to. And as I say, because of husband as well, I've got to be careful. So
yeah.
And then, well, when I was caring for Mum, so I had to stop work. So just carried on from there.
What did you do for work, Audrey?
Just in an office.
Mm-hmm.
Just an office worker, that was all.
What kind of office?
It was a small family-owned plumbing business.
Oh. Right.
It was just clerical, admin, that type of thing. But it's what I learned commercial at school, so as it was called then, and I've just dropped a top and got it all over my fingers.
Fiona is saying, "Oh, look, I wonder if it's a reef just round his body, and this is his body."
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hmm. Oh, let me just do that little bit there of.
Oh yeah, I see it when I stand up.
Like a Picasso.
But then what's the grey bit at the bottom? He hasn't got grey legs, has he?
What grey bit at the bottom?
He looks
I've
very
got grey at the bottom.
squishy. He's got a
It's-
long body. That's his body.
I've
Yeah,
got
it's very.
grey.
It's like it's a sausage reindeer.
I see it, yeah. But well, what should be his legs, I've got them in grey.
Where's grey?
Number 2 was my grey.
Oh, down here. Yeah, that is grey. You're right. I've missed that bit.
Yeah,
Then
Show us yours.
try a minute.
That's his front leg, and then the 6th peach is like his underbelly.
Yeah.
So what's that 3 dots about?
Yeah, I know.
Snow.
No idea.
Snow.
Right.
Right, well, I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, I'm just going to say to Fiona's saying, have I given up on the Christmas mandalas? Go back and watch the beginning because we talked about it, and we talked about it was an optimistic challenge, and only Nicole, who has done amazingly well, oh, sorry, and Maureen. Have you done all the 14, 15, 18 days or whatever it is?
Yeah, I haven't done the 18. I should be doing the 18 today.
Oh my word! Go and have a look at Cross Stitch Passion on Instagram. Then
I've still to update the pictures on Instagram.
I haven't done anything since 14, Maureen.
I have done.
No, I scanned myself.
I've done nothing since I did 4 or 5, and that's it. That's my lot. And it's not because I didn't want to. I really wanted to, but I didn't really have the time. So I've gone for something more easy. So it is time to say goodbye and to wish everyone thank you very much, first of all, to Elise and Audrey and Nicole and Maureen and Zoe for joining us, everyone else for joining in the chat as well, and give me a little snowman to say Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Lily.
And see
Thanks,
you all next
Lily.
year.
Have a nice
Bye, everyone.
Sure.
Bye.
Bye.